102. And thank you very much for your sub, the Blackheart. Holy shit. Welcome, Leo Skyblade. And welcome, Caroline. And also welcome, Corbinik. And Dio is also here. Lovely. Nice to see you all. Oh, and NL Dachi. Good luck tonight. And Umbra Amphibian and the Blackheart, both with a 15 stream streak. Damn, you're crazy. Like I said, I'm trying something different regarding the music today. So if you don't like it, please let me know so I can change it. But I wanted to try a different style for this day. You can hear, yes. So do you like it or not? Because we're still at the start. We can't change it. You like this? Okay. That's good to know. Hello 1-800 and hello Stoffel. It's in my playlist too. Nice. So today is a special day. Because today I want to do some moon scouting. I still need a few more moons. Let me show you Project Endurance. He's in a bad mood, ready to beat up some players. Now we're ready for stealing from some other players, Leo Skyblade, today. That is a difference. So we are missing Ytterbyte, Xenotime, Carnotite. Wait, can I change my screen? No, I can't. Carnotite, Zircon, Polocite, Cinnabar, no, Polocite, not Zircon, Carnotite, Xenotime, and Ytterbyte. And a little bit of Vanadite and Coesite, but that's not that important. But these four here are the most important. So that is the moons that I want to scout today. Good evening, Mr. Chili Philly. That's when the angry music comes out. Oh, I just removed the wrong thing. So as you can see here, we now have the new Iron Wombat, as we had some discussions on Discord, because maybe my other Wombat might be a problem in terms of a lawsuit with the Disney. And because I don't want to file or fight a lawsuit against Disney, I decided to change up the Wombat a little bit. So it's no longer as Ironman-y as it was before. I hope you like it. And if everything works out, maybe we'll have a plushie of that in the future. No one knows. I will be lurking for a while, watching the Warhammer 40k World Championship. Oh, cool, the Blackheart. Very nice. What kind of faction do you like in Warhammer 40k? Which is your favorite faction? Maybe I've asked you that, but I am also a big fan of Warhammer 40k. So, let's first start with a little small thing, because the first thing we are going to do is we want to do planetary industry and restart our extractions. Oh, Custodes and Necrons. For me it is Custodes and Tyranids. I actually own some Custodes miniatures, but that is mainly because of the fact because they are so price effective, so cost effective. You don't need as much models to paint as you need for other armies. But from my heart, I would definitely say I would go with the Tyranids. I just like the idea of having a hive mind that controls everything. Okay. So, let's go. We want to steal, or we want to scout some moons. And I will have to do a little bookmark list. Let me open my Excel spreadsheet on the second monitor. So, we need to go to UAMon. That's one of the systems. Then we need to go to... what is the next one? Konomete? Then we need to go to... Vimini. Vimini. Turner could be a good place, although Turner could be also a very dangerous place. We'll see about that. So Turner is some. Gukaria and Anher. Gukaria. Oh, Gukarla. It's not Gukaria. Gukarla. And Arnher and Manar. Arnher and Manar. Okay, I think that should be probably enough. We have one more system which I find interesting, which is EV Soda. EV Soda. And this one. Okay, now let's see if my game crashes when I want to optimize the route. 78 jumps. Okay, we're definitely up for something here. Oh, and Corbinik, you want to redeem a skin of choice, of course. Just be aware that this is only excluding the our combined Horizon skin for the Phoenix. AI overload detected wants us all to have a hive mind. And thank you, Piper Pedro, for the sub. Thank you very much for your prime. Much appreciated. So, Urbanik, what kind of skin would you like? Lol, and with a family Warhammer is bottom on expenses. Yeah, unfortunately, Warhammer is very expensive. So, let me see. How are you doing, Piper Pedro? Got anything for the healer or the Cinnable? I'll see. So, healer or Cinnable? No. Cinnable. Let me see for the Cinnable. I have a Cinnable Black Body Drift skin. So, this is the Cinnable, and this would be the Black Body Drift skin. I could give you this one if you want. It will get, the effect on the Black Body skins will get more intense the more kill marks you get on those ships. So that's the thing with the Black Body skins. So give me notice, Corbinik, whether you want the Black Body or whether you don't want the Black Body. I'm good, thank you. And you? How are you today? I am very good. Oh, that one. Of course, Corbinik. If you want that one, you'll get this one. The Black Body is good. Okay, let me create a contract and I'll send it over to you. Thank you for being a loyal viewer of this channel. And of course, I'll get you your skin. I hope this is the right character. But I think it should be. Howdy, Mr. Z Gaming. How are you doing today? That is right. Okay, perfect. So we have about 78 jumps to do today. So that will be a little bit longer time to warp, which is good because I also have 2 new songs that I want to share with you. Because I said to you that there actually were multiple versions of the new of the new song for the what was it? The Warping Onward. And oh yes, and thank you for giving Caroline a shout out. That is very nice. And I'll also take a salvager with me. Wait a second. I'll put a salvager on this ship. Because Mfuken has offered me to salvage after him in a 3 out of 10. So that's also one thing I could do today. So let me read out the message for Caroline. So Caroline is your go-to guide for all things EVE Online. When they're not busy teaching newbies the ropes, they're celebrating birthdays with the NPSI fleets and cake. This one-eyed colorblind gamer is all about friendship and fun, whether it is in space or at the Magic the Gathering table. And yes, I can definitely confirm that Caroline likes to teach new players the ropes, because she was teaching me how to do C2 wormhole sites just a few days ago. So thank you, Caroline, and please give her a follow if you haven't. By the way, how was your birthday stream, Caroline? Let's go with the radioactive exclamation one again.
Warp drive active.
So let me see. We don't have a giveaway up yet. So I'll start one in a moment. And Mr. Z Gaming also with a 15 stream streak. Holy shit. You're such loyal viewers. I love it. Thank you so much for that. Hello, Noliv. How are you doing today? So let me see. And by the way, for all of you that haven't heard of that yet, please save the date. Or wait a second. I'll do a message. I'll do a message in chat for a moment. Because 15th November at 8 PM EVE time is going to be my 1000 follower special. So here is it. Leo Skyblade, could you please pin that message? And thank you very much for the 3 months, Noliv. Thank you for throwing your prime at my face for the 3rd time in a row. Man, all these guys are more dedicated than me. Yes, Leo Skyblade. It seems you have to catch up to something here if you want to be the most loyal follower. But no pressure at all. Definitely a slacker. It was the 15th of November, right? It was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Perfect. So I wanted to look for a skin for a short giveaway for you. So let me do that for the moment. What the hell? What is wrong with my mouse? Why I can't scroll anymore? So we will do a giveaway for... Let's do a Caracal Navy issue. Hey, Dio, why are you bonking me? Have I forgotten something? Why are you planning all your special events when I'm busy? Sorry, Caroline. That is indeed a problem. But unfortunately, there's no way around that, because otherwise I would have to do my 1000 follower special like 2 or 3 weeks after I hit the benchmark. So we will do a Caracal Navy Cold Wind skin. And let's do... We have at the moment about 20 people in chat. I would say I'm positive we could hit another 20. So I will do 40. So we do 40 notes on that one. So exclamation mark by note. I will show you the skin in a moment. So this is the skin that is up for grab for you. Oh, that's a sexy one. So if you're an enjoyer of a Caracal Navy, this is your chance to get this beauty. So please give me feedback whether you like the music or not. Hello, Booga, welcome. Stoffel and Leo, could you please just give all the streamers that you see in chat, please give them a shout out. Because I will be busy talking and looking about a lot of data today. And thank you very much for the hype train. Holy shit. There was a hype train started. So yes, Booga AU is an Australian streamer. I was lurking in your chat this morning, Booga. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to write anything. But yeah, great stream today. Caroline already got a shout out, Stoffel, but thank you nonetheless. So our first system we want to go to is Konomet. So we will today go to different systems. We will search for a possible moon that we can steal moon ore from. And if there is no moon active, we will see when it's going to be active in the future. Shoutout cooldown is irritating. Yeah, more. Caroline wants more shoutouts. I know that it is irritating. The problem is I can't do anything about that. I don't think I can change the cooldown for the shoutout on the Frosty. She demands more praise. So yeah, give me a feedback. Do you like the new style of music I put up for today? Normally I do like synthwave, and today we have like dark techno, I think it is. That's the genre of music that we're playing today. All good, thanks. Just some L4s and had a nice few people turn up. Was great, but I'm very tired after Caroline Aya's stream yesterday. Ah, you can pay for Frosty to get rid of the cooldown, but yeah. Yeah, I think I don't like Frosty so much that I would pay for that. I think if it's free, it's a funny gimmick. But if they would require me to pay to use it, I would probably just not use it at all. It's not really my thing, but other people like it, I guess. Neither would I. Okay, Caroline. We're definitely on the same boat here. Depends on it, I thought. Okay, so since that was the start of the new track, now let's switch over to synthwave again. And then you can tell me whether you liked the other one before more, or you enjoyed this one. So this is a little bit more chill. Ah, yeah, nice change of music at times. I used to run synth and dark synths at times. Oh yeah, dark synths is also something that is on my list. But I went with dark techno for today, so... But this is now synthwave again. I'm just a really big fan of this kind of music. So please give me feedback whether you like the dark techno or you prefer it over the synthwave. So we have 2 new songs today that I want to show you. Actually, people that are a subscriber to my channel and are also part of my Discord already got to hear those. So you know what's up now. But for all the others here, this is going to be a new song. Hey, Venture, how are you doing today? What did you have for lunch or dinner? By the way, this question goes out to all of you. Like, tell me what you had for lunch or dinner today. I love good food. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, wait. I'm a fan of some techno-type stuff. Ahmed Kilik is my favorite artist. Okay. I'll take a look at him. This name doesn't say me anything. Yeah, it was fun to when we got to shoot things. Sometimes some things died before I got there, but still had fun chatting and meeting some people that otherwise lurk in chats. That's great. I'm a bad subscriber if I didn't listen to them yet. A little bit, Caroline. I would say a little bit. But you will be able to listen to them on this stream today. I like the synth, and that's what I listen to when I'm playing Eve. Okay, perfect. So we have a similar kind of taste of music. How are you today? I'm doing very good, Vec. So today, like I said, I'm on my little journey because we are going to scout for some moons to steal from in the future. So technically, we are preparing our next theft. And thank you all for the hype train. It has ended at level 1. Nothing yet. Last night made ramen though. Oh, ramen. Ramen are very good. I was with Mrs. Wombat. We went to a ramen restaurant in Karlsruhe, not very far away from us. And yeah, we had some nice ramen. They were very, very tasty. I ordered some Indian food for lunch. It was quite good. I'm trying to go vegetarian, and they have the best selection of flavor in me. Oh, nice. I'm also vegetarian, but I usually go more for the Asian kind of cuisine, because I don't really like the Indian cuisine. But that's mostly because of the fact because I can't eat spicy food, and Indian food is normally very spicy. I had a jalapeno cheddar sauce sandwich with mustard and habanero hot sauce. This is exactly what I'm talking about, Venture. I would die if I eat this. Lol, VIP removed. Where got the VIP removed? You have no VIP, but you're a mod now, Leo Skyblade. I could also remove the mod and give you the VIP back if you want to have that. I have no problems with doing this, if you prefer this.
Warp drive active.
Maybe if you come visit us, we can go out and eat some ramen, Wombat. Oh, that's a good idea. We have some very good ramen place. It's because Wombat is afraid of spicy food, and then he has to live on the toilet for a month after. This stream would become a safer place then. That is a very good idea, Dio. Unfortunately, this year I won't be able to visit, but I might be able to next year. Maybe I can even combine that, and I'm not sure whether I will be able to visit Eve Amsterdam or Eve London next year, but I think Amsterdam is probably closer than Eve London, so Amsterdam might be more sufficient. We'll see. Listening to your song. Oh, very nice. Which one, Leo Skyblade? The version number 4 or the Warping Wombat or the Warping Onward song? Oh yeah, you mentioned Karlsruhe. The other day, not sure if you saw my message, I caught a train with a friend from their town to Karlsruhe because he wanted to go to the university there. I got lost in the city. Very nice place though. Yes, I was working in Karlsruhe. Like my old employer was in Karlsruhe before I changed.
Warp drive active.
But very nice that you know that, Booga. I'd do London over Amsterdam. Okay. But London is also probably more expensive, right? I have to see. Like, I got a raise, so I technically have a little bit more money to work with now. But I'll have to see whether I can make it possible to join Eve London next year. I think FanFest is probably out of question because that's too expensive. But Eve London might be possible. But I want to say something before you are like frustrated. If I am going to Eve London, I don't drink alcohol. So that is the problem. I'm not sure whether I will feel completely displaced in a pub. Amsterdam is outrageous in hotel prices. What is the plan? You want to go half gas? No, Vank, and thank you very much for your three stream streak today. The plan is I want to go and scout for some moons which I am going to steal from in the future.
Warp drive active.
And Captain Riker, welcome! Also with a 15 stream streak. Holy hell. You are crazy. And by the way, we have about 20 more slots in the giveaway. So if you are interested in winning a Kaldari Navy Caracal skin, steal what? We're going to steal moon ore, Vank Julan. So let me show you, like this stuff here, Promethium. This is, for example, moon ore that we got from Loparite, I think it was. Oh, that song is in a playlist in the Transport Fever 2. Which song? In the Transport Fever 2. I think I missed some context here. Oh, the one playing. I see. So the track that is currently playing is in a playlist. I see. And more friends in London as the UK has a lot of players. And also I know a lot of the UK players, Dio. Like there's Delboy, there is Rambo, there's Cephis, there is Amiomia was there this year. Ludacris is there. Vristy is there, of course. I mean, Joe Lost is not a English, a UK person, but he was also there. So maybe they will be there next year as well. Oh, Cephis and Amy are Dutch. Oh, I didn't know. But good to know. Welsh and all will most likely skip on Amsterdam. Yeah. I think you will either go to Amsterdam or to London. You probably won't do both. So we just have 5 more systems to go through. And then we're finally in the system where we wanted to be. So look at all those systems we have to fly through today. So we have a big journey on our hand. Joe is Switzerland. Yes, I know. We do both. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you just have too much money, Dio. I couldn't afford going to both. But that's maybe because I have a family of 4. That is probably one of the reasons.
Warp drive active.
So, how are you doing today? This is the last day of the weekend. So tomorrow is work again, at least for me. I know that a few of you might go and sign a sick letter, or get a sick letter, or a sick notice, I think it's called, because they want to be on the Keepstar kill in the pandemic horde space. So tell me about what are your plans for the next week? Do you have any special plans?
Warp drive active.
That's only in a couple of hours. Oh, really? I thought it was on Tuesday. Somebody said it was on Tuesday. Hello, Johnny VTS. How are you doing today? Literally watching you while sitting on that Keepstar. Oh, great. 07 from me to all the people in chat there. It's around 1 hour and 30, I think. But great that you get to watch my stream while waiting on a Keepstar. So what we have here, let me work. I think this system was also in my list. Let me go here in my list for a second. Wait for a moment. Let's remove the filters. Are all the filters off? No. Is there an easy way to reset all the filters? Probably not. Okay, I'll try to do this for a moment. Wait a second. So acne. I think I have this in my list somewhere. This is the FPS. No, I actually don't. Okay. Anki. No, this is not on my list. Oh, that's good. Good to know. Yeah, it's like in 4 hours. Very good. Thank you. Of course. Very, very nice, John VTS. So what did you have for lunch today? That is the more important question to ask. I will be working on trying to set up this Twitch stuff so I can hopefully start my own Ironman playthrough by the time the next Catalyst update comes out. Oh boy, you will be so surprised how much easier this will be if you get the Pioneer. But I wish you all the luck and all the fun, Leo Skyblade, that you want to have for your own Ironman challenge. And enjoy your lurk, the Blackheart. Thank you for being here today. So we just need to go to the next system. And that should be the system that I have on my list. Let me see how much more notes are left in the giveaway. We have 25 more notes. So 25 more people can join into the giveaway. And then it is closed. Okay, and the next system it is. I probably shouldn't warp gate to gate. Okay, the person that was here jumped, so it's no longer an issue. So let me warp. By the way, what is the daily today? Manufacture an item. Okay. Remind me to manufacture an item when I'm back in Parto later. So we can claim 8 million ISK and 5 plaques. I wouldn't want to miss that. So what are your thoughts about the new Iron Wombat? Do you like it or don't you like it? As there's still some time, I could change some stuff about it. So, is there a refinery? Okay, sadly there is no refinery in this system, which is very unfortunate. So we are not able to get anything from the moons in this system. That is very, very sad. So let's jump through the next system. And the next target is going to be Yukakiola. Looks good and legally compliant. That is the most important, Leo Skyblade. The most important thing is that this needs to be legally compliant. Because, like I said, Mrs. Wombat doesn't really want to have any kind of law problems and lawsuits with Disney. And a Mar logo is missing. Nah, I'm not sure whether this will get me in trouble with CCP if I put like merch with Amar logos on it. I mean, it doesn't need to be. In my experience, things are only illegal if you get caught. I mean, you can view it like that. That's definitely true. But the thing is, if you get caught and you have to pay a fee, which is pretty hefty, I'd rather not pay the fee, you know? We could be friends. It's illegal whether or not you get caught. Yeah, that's Mafukin. That's more of my kind of mindset to go along. But that's mostly because I'm German. We Germans usually are very rule abidant. So that's also always an important part of the German culture, that we follow rules. And Dio has redeemed the very strong German accent. How could you, Dio? How could you? Why would you do that? So let me start. Just remember, you can do anything you want in life, at least once. Yeah, that is true, Leo Skyblade. But also, you said you are very German. Yes, I am very German. That is true. The thing is, Leo Skyblade, that... Oh, look at that. There are some Hornets here. I'll catch those. There are some Hornets EC300s. I don't think I have those yet. Let me get those. Best redeem. So now you don't have to force the English accent. I don't think I'm forcing the English accent. I think I'm trying to hide my German accent. That's more of it. They are good. Yes, they are good, but I probably don't have the skills, right? I need advanced drone avionics to use them and electronic warfare to level 4. And I don't have either of those skills. That means I am probably not able to use them right now.
Warp drive.
They do ECM for you. That is very cool. But like I said, I don't have the skills to do this. So I would need to get the skill book for advanced drone avionics. And I would need to train electronic warfare to level 4. Let me see if electronic warfare, how long this will take me. So if I would go for electronic warfare, this is attribute-wise, it's intelligence and memory. This is great because I am fitted for intelligence and memory, but that's another 8 days. And I really want to focus on the skills I'm learning at the moment. We could probably do it before astrogeology. So let's do it after capacitor. And there is the 2 minutes. So off we are with the 2 minutes of very German accent. So this needs CPU management. Oh, maybe because I already have it. Yeah, I have it way down here. So here is electronic. Oh, that's electronic upgrades. I need electronic warfare. Where the hell is that? Let me just remove it from the queue here. That's probably easier. So we do remove it, and then we put it after the capacitor management. And then we just need to get the advanced drone avionics. And then we can learn how to use the ECM drones. He's just doing the part of curb the threat of rogue drones. They probably did their job as in case they get left behind. That is true. That's probably true. What else we have? Starting off his stream by stealing others' drones. Poor drones. Now they will be caged up in his bangers. In his hangars. Why the hell did I read bangers? Hello, Nexagon of Pope of Tea. How are you doing today? Sacrificed themselves for their master. Good evening, the Warping. Are you drinking tea? I am not drinking tea, actually. I don't have any kind of drink next to me, which is a shame. I should probably get myself something to drink, because I didn't drink a lot today. But I will only do this once this gets redeemed. So at the moment, I'll try it without. And there goes Dio. Okay, never mind. It seems I don't have a choice now. How long is this? 40 seconds. Not sure if I want to stay 40 seconds in nullsec on a gate. I'd rather warp it at the planet.
Active.
Because you think this song is a banger. Maybe. Okay, I'll be back in a second. And I'll get myself something to drink. But this is great because that way, while I'm away and getting myself something to drink, you will be able to listen to the new song, which I will also put on Spotify if you like it. Like, if you give me positive feedback that you want this song. And by the way, another reminder that we have a giveaway for a Kildari Navy Caracal. And if you're interested in winning this, use !buy note to do it. And now let me play the song and I'll get myself something to drink. So the name of this song is This Journey Is Mine. Okay, I'm back. So this was the version that Mrs. Wombat likes the most. Tell me whether you prefer this one or the other ones that you've heard so far. Great song. Oh, nice. Dio likes it. Perfect. And welcome Plumber Smack and welcome Gerald as well. So, by the way, if you haven't, exclamation mark buy note, we still have, let me see. And hello Kosinski. We still have 20 more notes remaining. And Nexagon of Pope has also redeemed some drinks. Okay, I will drink another one. Thank you for taking care of me. You want to talk to me about tea? Me, the Pope of tea. I think constantly about tea. Actually, my favorite kind of teas are black tea, to be honest. Like, if I drink tea, that's mostly black tea. But I also enjoy myself some mint tea from time to time. I am your Martin Luther. Okay, let's warp and let's see.
Warp drive active.
So we are on our journey today. So for all the new viewers that turned in and they don't know what I'm doing here. First of all, I am the WarpingWombat. That means I am doing an Ironman challenge. That means I am only using stuff I have either built, found, or I was able to buy from NPCs. I will not engage in any kind of player trading. And since moon ore is not that easy to come by, and my goal is to build an endurance as a goal at the moment, I'm currently flying through New Eden, scouting for systems which have a refinery in them, which I can go there and basically ninja mine the moon without permission. So I'm technically stealing the moon ore from other people. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. So we have 55 more jumps to do today. And we're going to scout out all these systems to find some moons that contain either Carnotite, Zircon, Xenotime, or Ytterbite, since those are the 4 rare and exceptional ores that I'm still missing. I don't mind tea, but coffee rules. I think that's a lot of people think like that, to be honest. If beer is just fermented grain water, then by the same logic, it is tea in spirit. I challenge the sacred decree of the Pope of Tea. All infusions are equal, and no leaf or hop shall claim superiority. Let us not be bound by tradition, but sip freely in pursuit of truth. It's all leaf juice. That's a good way to put it, Mafuken. Technically, tea is leaf juice, but you shouldn't talk about microwaving your tea, otherwise Del Boy will come and kill you. He doesn't really like if you talk about microwaving tea on his stream. You make tea other ways. Delboy is just mad because he has to wait on his cattle. I heard that's the best way though. Neither are coffee berries. And microwaves get it done in moments. To be honest, I'm always using a kettle myself, but one of those electric kettles, you know? Where you just put in water and it will be boiled in seconds. So this is the way how I do tea. Not only is the tea warm, but also is the cup. That's a good way to put it, Plumber Smack. You actually are completely right about that. Electric kettle is about as fast as a microwave. Yeah. I get you. I get you this one. How does Del feel if we boil it in a pot on a stove? That's actually a good question. I don't know that because I haven't asked him yet. In the EU, have a 1,500 watt rating And the kettle is usually slightly more efficient. Stove is fine. Okay. Honestly, I don't drink hot tea. I chill it and add the appropriate level of sugar to make it good. That's the traditional boil. It takes far less time to boil a cup of water in a kettle than in a microwave. I think that's true, Stoffel. I would also think that it's probably way... Oh, interesting. Look, we have a Thera connection right at our place here. That's cool. I'll bookmark that location so I can use it as a safe spot. Also, if I cook pasta and pour the leftover water into a cup, is that tea? Oh, that's gross. That's gross, Plumber Smack. You wouldn't want to do tea with your old noodle water. Southern US, sweet tea is best tea. I also love sweet tea. We have some sweet wood, I think it's called. I think it's called sweet wood. Is there something called sweet wood in the US? Like, do you know that? Let me search for the English term. I think it should be sweet wood. Or maybe it's sugar wood. Let me look for that for a moment. Oh, it's licorice root. Licorice root is the name. Yeah, licorice root. We have licorice root tea at home, and I love that. That's so tasty. Oh, a gose. I believe a gose is also on my list. Let me have a look. A gose should be here. A gose. Yes, it is. But it only has Polycide, and I already got that one. But let's have a look in a gose. Austin Gale. Austin Gale. Okay, Austin Gale is not on the list. So first of all, let me have a look for the refineries. Okay, there are no refineries in Austin Gale. So let's go to a gose, and let's have a look whether we can find some refineries in a gose. Holy shit. That's a long text. Do you want to redeem the German accent so I can read it in German accent as well? Before I start reading this? I think you have mistaken the fact that water that is microwaved is actually superheated and you don't see it boiling because it has passed this point. I have heard of it. Oh, licorice is gross. No, licorice is not gross. Depending on the microwave, you can get a cup of water and to reach boil temperatures in 1 minute. Okay, I'll start reading your text now. Tea is only made from one plant, the tea plant. Every other creation is a tea-sin or infusion. Fermentation is a part of the preparation of many teas, but in no way equates to the fermentation of wheat and the usage of yeast to create beer. Microwaving tea destroys many of the beneficial compounds in it, some of which have been proven to reduce the risk of cancer. Its return, its growth, and severity. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I usually don't boil my tea in the microwave, but it's good to know. I won't read out this very long German text. No way. No way I'm doing this. Okay, so in a gose, we do have a refinery. Oh, we don't. Where the hell did that refinery go? There should be a refinery here, but maybe they've removed it. That's a shame. Okay, that means we will go to the next one. Gotta play into the Martin Luther character. Ah, okay, I see. You're doing a little role play here in my chat. I don't mind. You can do that. When I'm lazy, I heat water in the microwave and then add the tea back later. Not the same as microwaving the tea. Okay. I think microwaving water should be fine, right? This is the way. Okay, so Venture has actually found the secret hack for doing his tea. Everyone says anything they want to sell can reduce cancer. I doubt all of it. Research can be easily manipulated to show whatever you want. I heard there is a phrase that says, like, don't trust any statistics which you haven't faked yourself, basically. I think the most American way is taking a blowtorch to the water. Leo Skyblade, you as an American, can you agree with that? We don't microwave the tea bag. You heat the water and then put the tea bag. Regardless, I do not drink hot tea. My research says research is always correct. I am American too. Oh yeah, right. Plumber Smack, you are American. Sorry. Let me see for more refineries. There is no refinery in this system. So let's jump to the next one. This sounds awesome. I'll get the flamethrower out. That probably will burn the cup as well. Every piece of building material I purchase always says this product has been linked to cancer in the state of California. Even it is a simple piece of lumber. I'm not aware that lumber actually is a cause of cancer, but maybe you learn something new every day. But that is a waste of ammunition. So un-American. Even better, I didn't like the cup anyways. I am in California. I'm declining to comment. The lumber isn't. The chemicals that is impregnated in it is... Ah, okay, I see. I don't think we do that in Germany. Do you have Astrahus and Athanor turned on your overview? Yes, Piper Pedro. I do have Astrahus and Athanors on my overview, but the thing is, they need to be like, they don't need to be very far away. So I usually go in the systems and I use these here. And if something is blinking, like this is not blinking, I'll show you once we reach a refinery. And if something is blinking, that means that there is a refinery and I can go and take a look at that.
Active.
So this is the most simple way how you can find refineries yourself. The most American way is to have tea is to throw it in the harbor. Why would you throw the tea in the harbor? I don't get it. Everything is overtaxed. Ah, okay, I see. Because of taxes. Oh, there's a VAT mech in this system. The Boston Tea Party. Ah, because of the Boston Tea Party. Sorry, I'm no expert in, like, American history.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, I'll get that. It isn't 1776. That is also true. So let me have a look at the giveaway. We have 17 more notes available. So 17 more people can join in the giveaway and get a lucky chance of winning a Caldari Navy Caracal. What was it? Caldari Navy Caracal. Oh, come on. I'll just use search for skin. It was a Caracal Navy issue Cold Winds Call skin. So this skin here is at the moment up for grab. And if you're interested in winning that, exclamation mark by note is your way to get into the raffle. We will draw the giveaway once we have reached all of the 40 notes. So currently it's 70 more notes available. They still haven't forgiven us. That's why we only need to throw all elected ones in the harbor. I see. %1,000%. I made an II song about throwing the tea in the harbor. You're right. It would kill the fish. Yeah, that's probably true. Let me see. Is there a refinery in this system? Oh yeah, we have refineries here. Let me wait this out for a moment. Oh no, we don't have refineries. Maybe this was just a bug for the moment. But there are no refineries showing here. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there is a refinery in that system.
Warp drive active.
The Boston Tea Party was caused by a tax stamp being required only for the colonies via their distributor, and no one was allowed to import other than their distributor. Hence, the no taxation without representation. Oh, so it was like... So those people were like corrupt. So they made like a deal. So everybody was forced to use their distributor. I see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess people would be pissed if that happens. Come on. There is no refinery in this system. That's also basically one of the side effects of the Metanox moon drills. That because of the introduction of the Metanox moon drills, it got very hard for Ironman players. That's also something you will have to see, Leo Skyblade, because the amount of ethanors and refineries in the space that are actually pulling moons has been reduced dramatically. So it's not that easy anymore to steal moon ore from other refineries because of the Metanox moon drills. And I get that people don't want to be stolen, but on the other hand, it like really makes this kind of playstyle a lot harder. Oh, interesting. I have some bookmarks here. Is there a refinery in that system? Please tell me there is. There isn't. There is also, by the way, a window here, which is called a structure browser. And if you go here and you look for a structure type and deselect all and just activate the ethanors, then you see that there is in 2 jumps, there is an ethanor in this system, which is the system of ACT. But I don't think we will go there, right? ACT. Ice ore and clones. Oh, that's a high-sec system, I see. We are not interested in high-sec. We only want to go to the low-sec systems. But that's not a problem then. My state, I pay more for online sales. I pay sales tax, retails tax, and online sales tax. It's annoying. Yeah, I can agree with that. We went to war over 3% tax, and now we are taxed over 25 to 50%. That is also true. It is some weird times today. That's definitely true. One day we get back to Eve like I want to. Start a pirate faction which possesses a trading faction. Sounds like fun. That's true. The mobile tractor unit is restricted to launch in some systems. I'm not aware of that, Gerald. I think you can launch it everywhere. You don't need to be in a specific system to do that. So let me see, refinery. Oh, this time. So look, this system here, Hades, which we're at the moment, actually has a refinery. So as you can see here, there is a refinery and a reaction hub. So we will now warp to that refinery. This was not on the of the ones that I had on my list, but I will check my list whether it is on there. A D-list? No, it's actually not. Interesting. So I just found a new refinery, which is not yet in my spreadsheet. Beginner systems or too high sec. Ah! So you can't drop in mobile tractor unit in a 1.0 system? Hier in Blutung? Hey Wombat, was geht ab? Hey Brother Shiel, how are you doing? And by the way, exclamation mark buy note for your chance of winning a Caracal Navy issue Cold Winds Call skin. So if you're interested, this skin is up for grab at the moment. And we will draw the winner once we have reached the maximum amount of nodes, which is 40 at the moment. So it's 15 more nodes available for all of you to get into that giveaway. Okay, so hey Delis, there is a refinery and it is next to a moon, but I don't see any kind of moon or pulling process. So I don't know whether this is actually fitted for pulling moons. I would think so though. So let me do this for a moment. I'm tired, just watched Loot für die Welt. Ah, okay. I didn't watch that, unfortunately, because I was busy doing a board game session with my family. You can anchor secure containers, though. It seems I see them in 1.0 space all the time, so it's odd you can't launch an MTU. That is definitely true. What game are you playing? We were playing a game with the kids, and it's called, let me see, Quacksalber. This one here. This is a German link, by the way, but it's called Quacksalber von Quedlinburg. That was the name of the game. So I want to see, hey Delis. This is what kind of moon? This is at the moment moon. Come on, hey Delis 3 moon 14. Let me take a look. So hey Delis 3 moon 14. We'll have to go to the research channel because I believe there was a link. Yeah, it was Fusion Rift. This is tool I was using. So hey Delis is the name of the system. Hey Delis. And it's moon 3 and 14. Okay, there's actually nothing in that moon. So it's a complete waste for me to have a look at this. There's like literally only bitumens, sylvite, and zeolites in that moon. So this is not really useful for me at all. Late on the convo, if you can't drop an MTU in a 0.1, it might be a starter system. That could be true, low disk space. We just had the discussion because someone, I think it was Gerald, said that he wasn't able to drop a specific mobile tractor unit inside the inside HiSec. Wombat is mid-warp. That's not gonna get him. That's true. But you're getting anyone else here in the system. It's not always for him. That is true. It's probably, it's not about spooking me, but it's about sending a message to everyone else here.
Warp drive
I tested it in Hedion 1.0. Lol, I panicked. Look, you got Shansley. I do it more to mess with all of you. That's always a good thing to do. So let me see. Ah, I test it. Okay. You are going to test it. You didn't test it yet. So let me see the status of the giveaway. We are at 40 nodes. So if you haven't done it, !by node to get into the giveaway for a Caracal Navy issue. Cold Winds Call skin. This one here. That is up for grab. So don't miss on that chance. So do we have a refinery in that system? No, we don't have a refinery in that system. That means we will jump to the next one.
active.
I wish you all a lot of luck for that giveaway, because it's a great skin. Unfortunately, I don't fly Kaldari ships, but if I would play the game and I would be a new player, I would start out with the Kaldari faction, and I would probably go for the Kaldari Navy issue, Caracal, as my first ship. After going for like the frigates and destroyers. So that would be my first cruiser. The Caracal and then the Caracal Navy. And then after that, probably the Cerberus and the Drake. MTU can be deployed in 1.0 systems. Okay. Stoffel has tested it, it seems. That is very good. Thank you for letting us know, Stoffel. And there is no refinery in that system.
Warp drive active.
Oh, my cats? Why the hell? My cat is meowing out of nowhere. Guess she wants some food as well. But since we are in a system where we can dock, right? Oh, there's a shipcaster beacon here in that system. I didn't know. So we're deep in Kaldari faction war space. So I can't launch in a 1.0, and I'm using now a Nighthawk. Oh, the Nighthawk, also a very nice looking ship. I think that's the Tech 2 version of the Drake, right? Okay, let me see. There are a lot of people in that system, holy shit. And there is a refinery, perfect. So which one is the refinery here? Let me remove all the other stations. So Citadel, Engineering Complex. What else do we have? Station. No, refinery should be fine. Where the hell is that refinery? It was here somewhere. Ah, it was this one. Okay, so we have Repros and or React. That's good to know. So it should be a refinery which can do all reactions here. So if I'm searching for any kind of, hey, I need this specific reaction, all reactions possible. And I did a grammar mistake. Oh, look, there's a Panther. Exactly the ship possible. There is a Panther here. It's 8,000 meters away, though. And it's tethered. What the hell is that? That's an Amar-looking Fortiza. That looks nice. I fly the T3 version of that ship as an L4 mission runner. The Alligator. So what kind of station is that? It looks like an Amar version of a Fortiza. That really looks very cool. Holy hell. I want to make a screenshot of that. I've never seen this station. Let me see. F9? F9? Like that. Let me go in... Let me do that angle. That angle, and let me do the other angle like that. In front of that planet. Oh shit. Now you're getting me. Now you got me, Leo Skyblade. Dang you. Dang you. This time you got me. Because I didn't have the UI active. And the funny thing is that my mouse stopped working at the same time. These faction versions are limited as they're only dropped once. Oh. So how can you drop one of those? But need now to rebuild the Tengu and Golem if I buy the market. He was so busy looking for stuff. Okay, MTU and Hedion works. Thank you for confirming, Hirnblutum. So we were just talking about this Fortiza. So how does one get one of those get one of those stations? Because they are freaking gorgeous. It were in the old stations that were converted into Fortisas. You built it, Wombat. Ah, so you can still build those. Okay. I didn't know those were buildable. I've never seen this one. Okay, but very nice. I'll bookmark this as well. I'll call it Amar Fortizar. Okay. So let's jump to EV Soda.
Warp drive active.
And then I will get my cat something to eat. And you will be able to listen to the second version of the song, which also, or the third version it's actually, that a lot of people also liked on the Discord. So you are able to decide, first of all, which of those songs do you like the most? And secondly, if you want those also to be released on Spotify or not. So this is what you're able to do. But first I'm going here and we will have a look. There should be a refinery here. And indeed there are even 2 refineries. So there is this one here. Let me warp to that one.
Warp drive
click show info. It's a lot of text. Ah, dang it. I already warped away, brother Sheol. but I'll try it in game later. I don't know if they are. Just teasing that for you. You would need to build that. Maybe they're teasing me. Yeah, that could definitely be. Oh, look at that planet. That's also a nice looking wallpaper. How can I want to be inside the view. Can I please have my ship move out of the way? I want to just have the planet without my ship. But maybe even with the ship it looks good. But that planet is like so gorgeous. Holy hell. Click tactical view. Tactical view. Ah, this one. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let me do that. Ah, no. If I zoom in, it still is the Venture, but it's not a problem. Then I'll do the Venture and the planet. But I wanted to have only the planet. Then right-click to detach the camera. Ah, so I click on Tactical Overview, and then right-click. On the... Ah, like this. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Now I can make a beautiful screenshot of this planet. That's definitely going to be my next wallpaper. I would like to zoom in the planet a little bit more, but it's unfortunately not possible. Oh, it is, but only slightly. But that's even better now. Let me do this. I love that. You can even position your Venture. Yeah, but I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Like, actually, orbit camera. So, let me go and get my cat some food for the moment. And after that, what the hell? Construction? Federation Shipcaster Beacon Constructor. Okay, so I could construct a beacon. That's interesting. I've never seen that. So I'll align out here. And I will be back in a moment. And let me see. We will go and I will start the next song. So this song is called Star to Star. So see you guys in a moment and I'll get my cat something to eat. Okay, I'm back. So, how you like that version of the song? Oh, Leo Skyblade tried to spook me again. Do you use song do, Wombat? What do you mean with that, Plumber Smack? Maybe you need to tell me that a little bit more. And you said if I use Alt and zoom in. Oh, okay. I'll try that. Where was the beautiful planet? That was here. So first of all, I will use right click and move myself. Then I'll put it in the middle. And then we use Alt and zoom in. Ooh, that's a good tip. Thank you for that, Dio. Now I can make even better screenshots. What kind of planet is that? Is that a plasma planet? Because that looks so damn beautiful. Share the song, dude. Songdo is a website for making songs. That's how I made the team in the harbor. No, this is actually created by Moonwolf. Like Moonwolf does those songs for me, and it's done by the premium version of Suno. Suno is, I think, the AI that he's using for that. Look at how much. Ooh, sexy. I like that. I like that a lot. But it's a little bit hard to get correctly, to be honest. If I use the Alt key. Come on. Put it in the middle. Get me the middle. It's not working out as I wanted, but it's like better than nothing, so I would say. Let's take another screenshot, and then we will start. Okay, so back to the orbital camera. But thank you for that advice. Hold C and click it. Guys, you're giving me so much advice, and every time I'm like, okay, we can't get it to work. And then you give me another one, and then I'm, okay. Hold C and click it in the overview. Okay, I don't see it in the overview, but I can click it here. Oh, okay, I see. That's how it works. Now let's see. Can I get it a little bit more closer? I think that's good. That's very good, to be honest. So yeah, nice. I got myself a new wallpaper. Thank you for that. I love the look of those plasma planets. Those are definitely one of the most beautiful celestials that are in the game, in my opinion. But that's just me. But thank you very much, Dio. It seems that you're also a person that does a lot of screenshots then, if you know all of these tricks. I could probably make a super song about you. Give me 30 seconds, of course. If you want to create a song about me or Elara Virel or anyone else, just do it. I'm up for that. Going to need licensing on that as well. On the screenshot or on that song? No, on the song I don't need the licensing, because everything that is created with the premium version of Suno is actually copyright, the ownership is on the creator. And since Moonwolf gave me permission to use those songs and publish them, I have like all the rights for the songs. So basically he gave me all the rights that I need for the songs. Yes, triple monitor and 1440p screenshots. Ah, I see. So we got a connoisseur here. It's like the storm planets with the lightning. Oh, I need to have a look at those. So this is EV Soda, and we wanted to see whether this is a moon station. So where the hell is that Ethanor? It's here. Okay, so this is not close to a moon. That means this is not, probably not pulling from that moon, right? It's just a refinery. My daughter loves the purple and pink suns. I haven't seen any purple and pink suns. This is one of the best songs from the game. I'll have a look at that after the stream, Gerald, but thank you for providing that. Wombating through space, new song title. I am not a verb, Leo Skyblade. How often do I need to tell that to you? So let me see in the giveaway. We still have 11 nodes. Guys, come on, don't let me down here. We still have 11 nodes in the giveaway. Exclamation mark. Buy node to get this completed. Here is the first version of the song. Okay. I'll listen to it after the stream, okay? But I'll definitely do it. Like, since you are on the Discord, I'll also give you feedback on the Discord. All good. Okay, perfect. So, Eevee Soda. This is what moon here? This is Eevee Soda 1 and Moon 1. I don't think this was a specific one. Eevee Soda. Oh, there's actually no moon data. That's unfortunate. That's indeed very unfortunate. That means I have to rely on my own data. Eevee Soda. Planet 4, Moon 2. That's the one I need to have a look at. So there's another refinery in that system. And it was around here. That's Planet 8. But that's a Tatara. And I think there was also a second one here, right? No. Okay, so no refineries in Eevee Soda. There's only a Tatara here on the planet 8, Moon something. I mean, we can warp there, but I don't think Tataras can pull a moon, right? Are Tataras able to pull a moon? If you got the agency window and select the resource harvesting, then asteroid belt, each location gives you a preview of its sun, and you can see the color. Oh, another great advice. Thank you, Piper Pedro. So if I go here, and then resource harvesting, and then asteroid belts. Ah, that is the sun. Okay. Yeah, the suns also look very nice. Flying through space like a caffeine dream. Okay. So, it seems no one of you knows whether a Tatara is able to pull a moon. I would guess it does not. But we can warp to that Tatara and have a look.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that skybox is also very beautiful. They can, I think. Okay. If they can, we will have a look. Plumber Spec, are you serious? Yeah, I've just seen your message in game. You actually have to point Delboy in the game. Like, you have to link his name in the chat so he sees that. Holy shit! Are you out of your mind? So for all of you that are not in the in-game channel, Plumber Smack said like, "Hey Delboy, can you advise me the best tea? I just got a new microwave." If he reads that, he will be out of his mind. Okay, this Tatara seems not to be anywhere close to a moon. So yeah, this is not... They have to be fitted with a drill. Okay, but there's no moon close by, or what is that? Oh, that actually is not a moon, that's a planet. So it's not close to a moon, and that means this is not a moon mining Tatara. So we can jump off to the next system. So unfortunately, in this system, we also don't have any kind of refinery. That is very sad. Hey, Delis. Very, very sad indeed. But that means if you want to set up a Athanor in this system, I would be very happy about that. Because that would mean I could finally get the ore I need. Which is Carnotite, I believe. Carnotite is being mined here. Yeah, it was Carnotite and Vanadite. So both of those. I'm just doing Project Concord while trying to decide if I actually want to do something in the game. Okay, I see. Lol, make sure to tell him, Wombat. Said you had the best recommendation on microwave tea. No! Don't get me inside that. Why would you do that? Delboy and me are friends. I don't want to risk that friendship because of tea. Okay. Exclamation mark by note. 9 notes. Come on, guys. 9 notes are remaining. 9 notes if you want to have a chance of winning the Caracal Navy issue Cold Winds Callskin. So if you are missing this one in your collection, exclamation mark by note to get into that giveaway. And there is a Tholos on this D-scanner now. Let me see. Is there a refinery here? I don't think so. No, there is no refinery. Let me see. Let me warp to that bookmark.
Active.
And we'll see. I have no clue where that bookmark will lead me to. This is somehow shared with me from somewhere. I have no clue. Maybe it's from one of the shared folders. And let's jump.
Warp drive active.
So, Caroline, what was the biggest thing you got to shoot yesterday? Like, successfully shoot? Oh, that's our folder, maybe. We may have bookmarks over all Caldari faction warfare. Oh, yeah, then that's probably your folder. That could be true. So, wait a second. Which is the next destination? We want to go to Manar now. So, oh, we go to Old Man Star. Isn't Old Man Star one of those systems which has like a specific monument you can look at? Because if that is the case, I would definitely want to do that. Adilis, Ledistier. I think Ledistier is also on my list, by the way. Ledistier, yeah, it is. Oh, it even has some of the moon ore which I want. But not as a primary, but as a secondary moon ore. Come on, jump. And here is Old Man Star. Okay. You have a lot of bookmarks here. That's for sure. I want to get to Old Man Star. I'll just go to this one.
Warp drive active.
Because I want to see Old Man Star with my own eyes, because I didn't do that yet. But isn't Old Man Star a special system or not? Maybe I'm confusing something. That could also be true. But I had in my mind that Old Man Star is like something I heard of that has like to do with the history of Eve. I'm really bad at project discovery. Success rate is only 50%. Okay, Leos, Plumber Smack. Let me teach you how to do project discovery then, because it's actually not that complicated. So you see this line here. That means that this here has a cluster. You see that you have this line here. That means that at the conjunction of those two here, there is a cluster. And also, if you go here and you have something in the bottom here, you have like a very small notch here. So I would guess there are two clusters. This here is the top one, and then you have one on the bottom. And you just go here. You do one big box around this one. Like that. And then you do another box around this one here. And I just showed that I have actually absolutely no clue about Project Discovery. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Don't quote me on that. I'm actually completely shit on that. Yes, that was... let's forget about that, okay? You were sort of right, just wrong on the scale. Yeah, I should have made it a little bit more to the top here. Oh my god. That was actually so funny. Okay. Let's warp to Old Man Star now. You're not getting me with that one. But I actually proved I have no clue about Project Discovery, so sorry I can't give you any advice about that. But I have a success rate of 79%, so it's a little bit more than 55%. It's not 99% though. That was quite funny. I'm going to try to clip that. Sure, like if you want, make a clip out of that. Rookie numbers. Yeah, but I think, like, look at the total amount of Project Discovery, which I have put into that. I am like at level 9 at the moment, you see? So I have like not done any kind of Project Discovery to a certain point. Okay, so this is Old Man Star. Now tell me about Old Man Star. Why is that system so special? So Old Man Star has a shipcaster. It has a celestial beacon. Oh, and Mifuken has just reached a 15 stream streak as well. Holy shit. Thank you, Mifuken. 99% on all chars. Ah, yeah, I can't get as good as that. The system info has lore info, I believe. Okay, I'll have a look. No. The system info just says nothing. It says solar system. Nothing important here. Oh, look, there is someone behind my booty. It's time to go away. There is a criminal here now. Never get there, sadly. 99 is max. And hello, Asa69. How are you doing? Best advice is just keep doing it. You will get the trick of them when you do enough. I've done thousands of them. It's now easy. So let's see. There should be also a refinery in this system. So let's see. And there is indeed one. So this time we definitely have a refinery. Oh, there's a Gamur.
Warp drive active.
There's a Gamur after my booty. Please spell Asa in German, please. Okay, so it's Asa69, not Asa. Okay. I'll try to remember that, Asa. But oh, look at that! Look at what I found here. It is a refinery, and it has indeed a active moonpolling process. 69. No, I'm not spelling this one in German. So, let me look. This is what kind of moon? This is planet 5, moon 3. So let me have a look at my list. Is this actually the moon that I have in my list? Yes, it is. So this one has Ytterbight and also Titanite. So let me save the location. And I think I also have bookmarks here, but those are from the past. So let's remove those. Let's keep them. So this is Chunk. And let's do the date. I think the date should be fine. So we are at 9, 11, or let's do 2025, 11, and 9. And now we will have to see how far away this is from being here. Oh, and you just made a clip? Oh, dang it. Now we got this on camera. Now I can't. Now I can't say it didn't happen. Good lord! Imagining finishing it just on this one, let alone 6 times. Holy hell! 6 stars, 6 characters take to level 500 for the Marshall BPCs. I've never doing it again for another char. It's torture. But thank you for clipping that, Plumber Smack. Thank you very much. If you are going to do it, it's the best to do it on multiple chars at once until you swap between the clients. Okay, so we are at the moment at a distance of 707 kilometers from the station. So let me enter that in my mining spreadsheet. So we are at a distance of 707. And today is it's the 9th, 2025, and it is 2223. Okay, so we have marked the date now. So I will have to come back here at another date to see how far this moon chunk has traveled between this bookmark and the new location. And that will let me calculate the velocity that this moon chunk is traveling at to this moon station. And that's how I am able to predict when this moon chunk is going to be able to be mined. So let's go to the next system.
Warp drive active.
So let me see. Status. It's 7 nodes remaining. Exclamation mark buy node if you aren't yet in that giveaway. Exclamation mark buy node for your chance of winning a Caracal Navy issue Cold Winds call skin. It's only 7 nodes remaining for the giveaway. So this here could be yours. Now it's only 6 nodes remaining. Now it's only 5 nodes remaining. Hey, Tesselhoff, welcome. Oh, look. Holy shit. Why there are so many rap people in that system? Oh, because they're from Shadow Cartel. I see. So Aishi. Is Aishi on my list here? Aishi. No, it's not. Does Aishi have refineries? Yes, it has. So let me jump. Oh, the refinery is called Pornoschuppen. That is funny. That is actually funny. Aishi. So the people in this system are German as well. So we are jumping. What is that planet here? Is that a moon pulling? No, there is no moon around. So this is not a moon mining refinery. Which is damn sad. Okay, then let's jump to the next system. It seems there is no moon pulling process going on here. And it's only 4 nodes remaining in the giveaway. The last 4 nodes. And there is Eternitas. Welcome, Eternitas. You have far more patience than me. That I'm burned out. What did Dio wrote? Let me read that. Got 8 of my chars at 500 with 10 more working their way there. Holy shit, Dio. You really have no hobbies. Oh, and the Mafia Man wants to redeem some treats for Maya. Of course, the Mafia Man. I'll use the cloaking timer here and I'll get Maya some treats. So I'll be back in a second. The treats have been given out. Maya! Yeah, Maya! Hey, Caroline. But you were here earlier, so you're not just turning in. So we're in Onne now. Does Onne have refineries? That is the question. And it does have a refinery. So let me see whether there is something for me to get. I've been lurking. Okay, I see. No worries, Caroline. I'm glad that you're here. So let me have a look at the status of the giveaway. 3 nodes remaining. Come on. Can we get the last 3 nodes together? Don't think so. It was 50. No, it was 40. I did 40 nodes today. Oh, look, we have a moon pulling process. Perfect. Very, very nice. And we also have we have chunks here. But maybe they're from a later one. So let me do chunk 3 here. And I warp to that bookmark. And I want to find out which planet is that. That is... Hello, I want to see the moon. Give me the moon. I want to have the moon. I can't get the moon. Why can't I get the moon? I always was able to mark the moon like that, but here it doesn't work. So maybe I need to see. So it is this one here. It's Planet 5, Moon 3 in Onne. So let me have a look at my spreadsheet. Do I have Onne on here? Yes, I have Onne. So this is only chromite, polysite, and ottervite. So it's not really the stuff that I need. But I could still, like, bookmark it maybe for some later. So that's 873 kilometers right now. And what else do we have? We have the same date. We just have to switch the time. Come on. And same date, other time. And we have 30 now. 22:30. Okay, great. So let's go to the next system then.
Warp drive active.
And it's only 2 nodes remaining in the giveaway. Thumbersmack wants some ads, sir. You have to give him ads. Leo Skyblade, I think you can give him ads as well. As you are a mod. Try to use /commercial and then put 90 seconds behind it. Oh, look, we have some hobgoblins too here. Let's scoop those. We'll definitely get some hobgoblins. Not exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is for chat commands, Leo Skyblade. It's /commercial. But not sure if that is working for you. Like, that's how I do it. And there is a torrent right now. We don't have the permission. Okay, never mind, then I'll do it. So, commercial. And 90. So, here we go. See you in 90 seconds. And thank you for supporting the stream in this way, Thumbersmack. Do you think Coercer could do level 2 security missions? Yes, I think that Coercer can do that, because I did that myself. That's why I know that a Coercer should be able to do this. I did my best and brought all the nodes I could afford. I think you can only buy 1 node. Oh, it's only 30 seconds. Why the hell? But it said initiating 90-second commercial break. Okay. I think... No, it's 1 minute and 30 seconds. You got only 30 seconds. Okay, then it's great. No ads for me. Yeah, Dio, you don't get ads. You're a sub of this channel. Why should you get ads? Hey, WarpingWombat, did you go to Nullsec to get the Venture BPOs? Yes, Gregnar. That's exactly how I got the Venture, and that's exactly how I will probably also get the Pioneer Blueprint once the Catalyst update will hit. I will have to get myself to Nullsec and get myself the Pioneer Blueprint. Sorry, you don't get BPOs of me, just BPCs. Some people are cool and get a break. There have not been enough for you. Yeah, maybe the ads were not enough. So Vitraus is also a system that should have a moon station. I know that because I was here in the past. So here is the moon refinery. How much was the Venture BPO? I can have a look for you. Wait a second. So the Venture BPO is actually not that expensive, but it was come on, blueprint 2.825 million. So less than 3 million ISK for that blueprint. Oh, look, that is nice. Vitraus, this one should be mineable very soon. Can I even warp to that? Let's hope. No, look, I can't even warp to that. So I have to warp to another bookmark here and then warp to the bookmark to see.
Active.
So let me check the status. I think we have the last node. The last node, guys! The last node is available for the giveaway. So if you want to be the last one that has a chance of winning this Caracal Navy issue, Cold Winds Callskin, get yourself the node by using buy node command. Exclamation mark buy node is the command. The last node. Who is going to take it? So let's warp to that bookmark. And I want to see Vitraus in my mining spreadsheet. Vitraus. Monosite, polosite, sperrylite, and titanite. And we do have a date on this one. Oh, that's great. So that's 219 kilometers now. So 219 kilometers. And today is the 2236. Okay, that moon ore will be mineable very soon, it looks like. So if I want to get some monosite or polosite, then I can go here. And let me know. Okay, so we got Vitraus covered. Let's go to the next system. We still have 30 more jumps in front of us. Why were you asking, Shanesley? Do you want to get your own venture BPO? Or have you started your own Ironman challenge? No, I started in indie alt. Ah, I see. Plumbersmack, you're having your own kind of conversation there with Delboy in chat. So if you're interested in following that conversation, exclamation mark IGC, because Plumbersmack is doing some rage baiting with Delboy there. The first 3 ventures, you get a career agents. Yeah, but I didn't use the career agents because I actually didn't do any career missions at that point. And if I got any kind of ships from the career agents, I was reprocessing or trashing them. Because my rules state that I can only use stuff which I have built or found myself. Yeah, you can pick them up for a few million. That's what I meant, like it's 2 point something million. I think that's a little bit too far, right? Is that station able to mine this moon if it's that far away? Or is that a planet? No, that's actually a moon, so that's Palman. Let me see, Palman. Oh, Palman is actually here. And it's actually one of the ones that I'm very looking forward to. So I need to go back to this station because this moon here has actually one of the ores that I need. Unfortunately, there is no mining process going on right now, which is very sad. Okay, then, since we don't have the mining pulling process here at the moment, let me warp to the next one. How you found a venture or a BP? You don't find it. That's why I said I went down to Nullsec and I actually bought myself the BPO. You know? So that's how I got mine. I went to Lowsec and here I got the Venture BPO. It's in Parto. Here. This is my venture BPO. And I researched it like 8% material and 14% time efficiency. I want to get this researched a lot more. Okay, not 100% without market. It is 100% without market, Hirnblutung. But it's 100% without the player market. Because I am allowing myself to buy stuff from NPCs. So NPC orders are fine, but it's 100% without the player market. So I'm not buying from any contracts, nor I would buy from any player orders. Oh, there's a Tengu right after me. That's not good. Where the hell is that refinery? Oh, there are 2 refineries here. So we have this one. 1 Titan and counting. Let me warp to that one. Without NPC market, it would be impossible. Yeah, that's right. You need to allow yourself to buy from NPCs, because otherwise you're not able to get the BPOs that you need. 4C Tech B7X. That's exactly where you buy it, yeah. Make sure to stop and say hello. I'm sure he's friendly. No, I don't think so, Leo Skyblade. Then you use the LP shop too. Yes, I also use the loyalty point store, because that's actually the only way how I can get myself the Stratius BPC. Other than... and I also need to get the faction drones. Like, I got myself faction drones by going into faction warfare, farming the loyalty points, and buying and exchanging the faction drones for my loyalty points. So that's chunk 1. Let's do chunk 1 here. So this is very far away.
Warp drive active.
And this is Lemir Eve 8. Let me see. Lemir Eve. I don't have Lemir Eve on my list. The question is why? Because I don't know what it is. I have all strategies from login. Yeah, but that would be not building or finding or buying from NPCs, you know? That's why I said I'm only allowing myself this kind of stuff. I wouldn't take any login reward chips. I would give them away. And thank you very much for the follow, Lolo Brigida. So, exclamation mark buy node. The last remaining node is up for grab for the giveaway. We are currently raffling a Caracal Navy issue skin, which is the Caracal Navy issue Cold Winds Call skin. So this is the skin you're able to get. We have 40 nodes available, and you are able to get the last node in the giveaway. So here we are. It's 1,000 meters. Woo! All sold! Yes! Okay, loot found and salvage is found. Yeah, salvage is found. That's true. There are a lot of Talos here. Are they coming for me? They are very, very close. Where the hell are they? And all sold. I will do the giveaway in a moment. On another moon. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're searching for me. Bashing. Oh, that could be true. Behind you. They're not behind me. There is a moon behind me. Forgot my Coercer is a capacitor-heavy ship. Yes, Plumber Smack, you probably need to cycle your guns. So you can't just have them all run at the same time. So let me enter a new row. It's Lemir Eve. Lemir Eve. And this should be Moon 10. Is that moon 10? That is the question. A planet 10? No, that's actually moon 6. That's different from the ones I had so far, which is very interesting. Let me enter a new column. So we have this one. And this is planet number 8. And moon 3. Unfortunately, I have no clue what kind of ores I can get here. But what I know is I'm 1,037 kilometers away. And I also know what time it is at the moment and what date. So I can just go and basically set the date for today. And this will be one very nice candidate for me to go and do the moon survey probing on. Because I said to you that I want to do moon survey probing, but I haven't done that yet. And here we have a second refinery. So let's warp to this one.
Warp drive active.
That's not a moon, that's a station. Could they be in the station? No, they can't, because this would show there would be a number between the brackets, you know? So let me do the draw now. Thank you all for participating in that giveaway today. And the winner of the Caracal Navy issue skin is Cavia Liberta. Cavia Liberta, are you here? Congratulations on winning this beautiful skin. And our dreamer is here. And Cavia Liberta, congratulations, you are indeed here. Can I please have your IGN? And I'll send it over to you. So here we are. Forever Rigged. Haven't seen that name before. That's good, right, Leo Skyblade? That's really good. So have a lot of fun with that skin, Cavia Liberta. And let me see what we can do. But after that, I want to first look at this one here. So let me save the location of that chunk. That's chunk 3 now. How far away is it? Can I warp to that? Yes, I can still warp, which is good. Yes, that is good. That is very good, Leo Skyblade. So this moon chunk is how far away? That's 250 kilometers. That's so close, to be honest. What planet is that? That is 9, moon 3. Okay. So this has also the ore I need. So I definitely need to have a look at this one. So this is one of the hot candidates for being my possible moon that I'm going to try to steal from in the next days. I'll just have to go back here and measure the velocity, since it is very, very close already. So it's probably only a few days until this moon is going to pop. Time to be a pirate. Donations are okay. If you're not donating any ISK, that's fine. So I'll take everything that you want to donate for giveaways, for example, here in Blutung. So if you want to donate any items, any skins, any ships for giveaways, please do so. And that would make me very happy. And will help the channel. But please don't send me any ISK. That will just screw with my statistics. And that's not what I want. We will have, by the way, if you see the pinned comment, we have a big 1,000 follower special at the 15th of November at 8 p.m. Eve time. And there is one big prize at the end of that giveaway here in Blutung you might be very interested in, because the big prize of the 1,000 follower special is going to be a completely fitted Phoenix Navy issue, as you can see here. So this is the big prize for the 1,000 follower special. But wait, there is more. And the other thing that you get along with that ship is this skin for this ship to go along with. So you will not only be able to win this ship here, but you will also be able to win this skin here to go along with your new shiny ship. Donation every time, money, isk, and plaques. I will arise a Ishtar. Guten Morgen, Root to Warp. I take it. You have to be the lucky winner on the 1000 follower special, so mark that date in your calendar, big and wide. But what I can say is it will definitely be drawn very late in the day. But we also have a second prize for that date. And the second prize, if you're not able to win the Phoenix Navy issue, you are able to win the Golem, because we also have a Golem to give away. And we also have a Tengu to give away. And we also have a Vengeance to give away. So we have a lot of different ships that you are able to win. Which day did you mention this will be? It is in the pinned comment, 1-800, so it's on the 15th of November, 8 p.m. Eve time. That's going to be the 1000 follower special. So thank you all for being such an amazing community and allowing myself to get to 1000 followers. I would have never imagined at the start of this year to get to 1000 followers. That's so crazy for me. That's such a crazy milestone. Now I can eat. Wombat it doesn't pay enough. One is positive. Very nice. So I see we got a contract. Let me have a look. We got some water. Very nice. Thank you, Bafuken. I will drink that water. I will drink that water, and you know what? This will be one little giveaway for the future. So there will be one water given away for the future. Make sure to hydrate. Yeah, but there is the redeemable for that. But thank you for reminding me. Okay, so we have one possible source of Ytterbyte in this system here. Now let me go to the other systems. Because we need more refineries. I just redeemed it. Oh, you did? Oh yeah, I see. Thank you, Dio. I have my drink right next to me, so I'll take a sip out of that. By the way, Plumber Smack, I'll also have a look at your song about throwing the tea in the harbor. I didn't heard it yet, but I'll give it a listen after the stream today. You can buy BPO but not sell the products. Yes, exactly. I buy all the BPOs, so I have also the BPO for the Harbinger that you see here. This was by far the most expensive BPO I got so far, but we are currently saving up for a even more expensive BPO, which is going to be the Retriever BPO, because we want to build ourselves a Retriever on our way towards the Paladin. Because the amount of ore that we will need to mine is absurd. So the Harbinger was by far the most expensive one so far, and we will have to get even more ISK to purchase the Apocalypse BPO and also the Retriever BPO. So that's where all my ISK is going to, if you're asking yourself, what does Wombat do with all his ISK? Since he's not buying anything from the player market. This is where all my ISK is going.
Warp drive.
Eve is the most expensive T1 mining barge. Yeah. The Retriever is the most expensive T1 mining barge. But it's also the most efficient for me, as it has the largest cargo hold. And since I'm mining as a solar player, and I'm not mining with fleets all the time, this is the best. Oh, look! This station has been shot. But this moon chunk is very, very close. Holy shit. Let me warp to that moon for a moment. That should be mineable in basically the next few days. I just want to see. It's... Oh, wait. No, this was the wrong... That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let's warp to that moon chunk. I mined a decade ago high-sec ore for an obelisk. How do you tell if a sell order is player or NPC? Piper Pedro, that is a perfect question. Thank you for asking that. I'll show you. It's very easy, actually. Because if you look in this here, and let's just go for anything. Let's go for ships. If you look here, you can see that the expiration time on this Chronos, for example, is 78 days. Player orders are always 90 days or below. NPC sell orders, however, like you see on maybe this one here, is always 300 something days. So it's always way above 90 days. So if you're buying from these kind of sources, that's always NPC. And if the order shows an expiration date that is 90 days or lower, that is a player order. So that's how you can differentiate. We should get mining peeps together for a mining fleet, though, just for security. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you and have a good night, Brother Sheol. Thank you for being here. Drop your pants, Wombat. Pull that butt out and start smashing that moon ore. I'm not going to smash moon ore with my butt. Oh, look, that's 196 kilometers. And this and moon chunks explode at 120 kilometers away from the station. If they're not getting shot in a time window of about... What was it? I think it was 3 hours. So you have like 3 hours to shoot it. Otherwise, it will explode itself. That should pop tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have to do CISO. But probably, I'm not sure whether I can do that on stream. Let me see if that is already on my moon mining list. So this is Angiatali. It is. So that's only zeolites. Is it the right one? Yes, it is. This is zeolites, monazite, and titanite. So it's not that... It's not the best ore I need, basically. But I'll bookmark it nonetheless. So this is very, very close to being popped. Okay. Then let's go to the next system. Which is Manar. And by the way, I think we can start a new giveaway. Let me have a look. What can I do as a giveaway? What skins do I have? Cyclone Fleet, Heron, Impel, Monitor, Pro, Punisher, Retriever, Skybreaker, Thalia. Let's go with the Thalia. Start giveaway. Thalia, Shattered Paradigm. And let's do another 40 notes. I think 40 should be fine. We won't go higher than 40 for the moment. So, Thalia Shattered Paradigm skin. I will show you the one. This is now up for grab. Use exclamation mark buy node to get yourself one of the 40 nodes that are there. So this is the skin. I think that looks very, very cool. So if you want to have that, exclamation mark buy node. What is the most desired skin in the game? What do you mean with desire? What do you use to steal from the moon? I'm using the Venture, which is a mining ship, and I'm basically trying to scout for other players' refineries that have an active moon polling process. Like this one, for example, here in Manar. We're going to warp to that one. We'll calculate when this moon chunk is going to pop in the future, and that will help me to see when I need to go there to mine. But with the Venture, it's like the most disposable. You can also do this with barges, but it is probably a lot harder to get a barge into a low-sec system to mine this. Oh, look. And there's another moon ore. Perfect. And this is Manar 2, Moon 3. Is that the moon I'm watching? Yes, it is. So this is also one of the ones that I have to watch very, very closely. Because that will give me one of the ores that I'm desperately in need of for the endurance. So let me warp to that bookmark, and I'll show you how I do it. So today we're not going to mine the moon, we're just doing the moon scouting. So you see this moon chunk. The moon chunk will be popped if it's in 120 kilometer range of this ethanol. The most desirable and or most valuable? That's a good question. So if you're here, it needs to be in the 120 kilometer range. And you see at the moment it's 1,062 kilometers away. So I'll write this fact down in my spreadsheet. I'll also write down the exact time and date we have right now. So we have now 23:03. And I will have to return at another day. I will come here, I will do a second bookmark, for example, like here, when the moon chunk has traveled further, and I will calculate how long it took the moon chunk to go from here to here, so I can see the velocity the moon chunk is traveling at, and this will allow me to calculate and predict when the moon chunk is going to be in the 120 kilometer range of this station, and it will be able to pop, you know? And this is how I go here and do this all the time. Usually I do this off stream, so you don't see that in the background. But today I was convinced I should do it on stream, so that's why we're here together. I hope you're enjoying this kind of content, as it is a little bit tedious. Can you use the size of the chunk to calculate the speed? I don't think so, Dio. I've never had... I usually just do it with doing multiple bookmarks. And the more bookmarks I do, the more accurate the calculation is becoming. Yes, nice. That's great. Like, if you're enjoying it, that's the most important thing to me. So we got the moon in this. Now we just have 26 more jumps. And I totally forgot I want to get back at... I want to get back home in the end, right? So it's even more jumps, actually. Like, if I add Parto, my home system, to this list here, that's even more. Parto, let me see. That's 22... Ah, dang it, no! Oh, that's such a long ride. That's such a long ride to go for. Geek, it's weekend, not time for doing math, but interesting. Thank you, Root Warp. Yes, this is one of the moments where you need mathematics in your life. Actually, it's physics. I don't even think it's mathematics. It's more of physics. Like, it's calculating the velocity in relation of to the moon and to the station. Size is an overview column that you can enable. Oh, it is? Thank you for letting me know that, Dio. Desirable is very personal, whereas value has more valuables. Some skins are worth over 50 billion to rarity, but aren't really desirable, and some skins are both desirable and valuable. And hello, Bernard, how are you doing today? Great that you have the time to be here with us. We are currently doing some moon scouting. There is no refinery in this system. So let's go to the next one. 50 billion. Yeah, Stoffel, what kind of skin would cost 50 billion? Maybe you could enlighten us. The casino skins. Okay, let me have a look at those. Casino. So it's all Triglavian ships. So the Casino All-Stars, these ones cost 50 billion ISK. Caro have them all. How does Caro have them all? Did you buy those yourself, Caroline, or how did you get those? That's 50 billion. Crazy. How about the Ikiturza? Is that more or less? I won them on a giveaway. Oh, holy shit, Caroline. Congratulations on that one. I don't believe. Iki Casino is 98 billion. That's even more expensive. Holy freaking hell. And the last one is the Draugur. So how expensive is that one? And one CCP's Facebook giveaway. That one has 49 billion. Okay, so the Ikiturzer is by far the most expensive one, which almost at 100 billion ISK. So guys, if you have 100 billion ISK lying around and you want to have a fancy skin, there is one to get now. Maybe Stoffel even have some of those and can get you sorted. So Stoffel, how much of those do you have? Or is that top secret? Like I said, desirable is very personal. That is true. That is true, Stoffel. I have seen many better looking skins. It is expensive because someone says it is expensive. That is very true. 1-800. Will they take a post-date check? That is the question, Mr. Z Gaming. The light effect on it is cool. Yeah, the circling one. The circling light effect is very cool. So let me have a look at the status. 30 notes. Oh, we're almost full. So 13 more notes for the giveaway. Exclamation mark buy note if you aren't yet in that giveaway. I don't have the casino skins, sadly. They were released when I was out of the game and I'm not paying the asking price. Yeah, I can only imagine. I wouldn't also pay the price. I also wouldn't pay the price.
Warp drive active.
So let me see. Purniainen. I think this one was on my list as well. No, it wasn't. Maybe we'll find another refinery. I bit off a more that I could chew and lost my ship. Oh, dang it, Plumber Smack. That's very sad. So all F in the chat for Plumber Smack. And thank you very much for the follow, Dr. Fontaine. How are you doing today? There is no refinery in this system, which is very sad. Safis! Welcome! Only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. So, could we please get a shout out for Safis, Stoffel? I think Delboy supported the NPCs. Yeah, maybe. I saw that you made him very mad in the chat. How are we doing? We are doing very good today, Safis. Currently, we're scouting for some moons that we can steal from in the future. So, Safis is all about that chill vibe, diving into old school games and having a good chat. Recently, they've all been about EVE Online, and especially on Fridays with event data sites. Sounds like a blast. So, Safis is also... I would definitely call you a friend, Safis. I hope that's okay with you. But yeah, he's a... I've known Safis for quite some time now, and he's a great dude. And yes, I see you as a friend. Thank you. I'll do the same. So give this man a follow. He's a very chill guy, and he has a beautiful voice. Like, I would like to speak like you, Safis. I'm very jealous. Okay, let's see. Is there a refinery? Yes, there is one refinery. But it is a reactions You're making me blush. Yeah, level 50 Project Discovery Pacifier BPC is mine. Oh, Leo Skyblade, were you doing Project Discovery all the time while I was flying and scouting moons? Am I able to dock here? Probably not, right? And there's also no moon here. That is a planet. That's not a moon. Yeah. So this is not a moon mining refinery. That means we're flying to Turner now.
Warp drive active.
Mafukin the mod. I love it. Yeah, Mafukin got mod, I think a few streams ago. Safis. By the way, Safis, exclamation mark buy note if you're interested. We are currently raffling a Shattered Paradigm Thalia skin. So if you want to have a Thalia... Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Holy shit. Look at all these capital ships. Apostles, Anthers, Cenotaph. Turner seems to be a very busy system. So let's see whether the people are fine with me stealing from their moons. We're fine here, thanks. Okay, let's warp to this one. Hello, I want to warp there. Can I please warp? There we go. No, not 0.
Active.
Don't warp to 0 kilometers. That's stupid. I want to warp at 100.
Warp drive active.
It's Turner. Thank you for the offer, but people will scream if I win. It's snuffed out. They're on the structure. I will be making Thalia ships in a couple of days. Oh, cool, Mr. Z Gaming. They won't like you in there regardless. Isn't Turner connecting to Zarzak? Could be. I'm not that deep into like the lore and stuff. Oh, we do have a moon. We do have a moon. This is Turner 2 Moon 4. So Turner, let me see. Turner 2 Moon 4. Oh, yes, that has zircon. I need zircon. Let me get this location of the moon chunk. I need to find out when this moon is going to pop. Zircon is definitely an ore I need to get myself. So that's 586 kilometers. Okay, 586 kilometers. And the time and date, which is 23:15. Okay, so this is also one of the moons I will have to go and scout again in the near future. Oh, it's, I like the Wombat Iron Cool. Yeah, it's not really an Ironman anymore, Safis, because I did had to change it a bit because Caroline wants me to make a plushie out of this. We'll see whether this is possible in the future, so no promises at all here. But if I want to do that or sell any kind of products with that thing, that means I will have to go and change this, because otherwise I would risk a lawsuit with Disney because of the Ironman, you know? Yeah, true. For legal reasons, he has to deny it now. The chat voted yesterday, wasn't just me. Ah, hey, I'm gonna play Helldivers with my son. Oh yeah, Caroline. Of course. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here today. And have a good night. Name is Metal Wombat. Just don't name it Iron Wombat. I want to name it Iron Wombat. I think Iron Man is too close, but Iron Wombat should be fine, right? I don't have a son unless you consider Dio my child. The alert made me do a double take. Ferris Wombat. So let me see the status on the giveaway. It's 5 notes. Guys, 5 notes remaining on the giveaway. Get in there. So this is the skin. Wait a second. Thalia. I want to show it. Can I please show the Thalia skin? This one here. So this one is the skin that is up for grab at the moment. When my game will let me preview this, I don't know what is wrong right now. I can't right click anymore. Ah, here it is. Okay. So this is the skin. Thalia Shattered Paradigm. Exclamation mark by node. It's only 3 nodes remaining now. So get your chance in winning this beautiful skin. And let me go into here. I also want to go back to light background. I like that a lot more. Okay, so there is a second refinery in that system. I found. I just have to see where it is. It's here. Okay, that's a Tatara. Not sure if that is pulling moons though. But this one here in the middle is definitely pulling moons. Oh, there's also a second one. Then I'll also warp to this one and have a look there. Hey, Qualm! Hey, Dradimin, how are you doing today? Oh, Leo Skyblade, you're releasing your note. Did you watch the video I told you to watch? The one with the Titans? Yes. The goons, I definitely watched that. So let me see. This one is not pulling a moon. Okay. Let's warp to the second refinery. The Moloch Memorial.
Warp drive active.
If you mean that one, Qualm, I definitely had a look at that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, people running around. No, the German Coast Guard. I think I forgot that, to be honest. Sorry, Qualm. Maybe you could give me a heads up in Discord, so I remember that. Oh, look, we have another moon pulling process here. Perfect. Let me bookmark this location. And warp. So what kind of ore is that? That's Turner 2, Moon 15. So Turner 2, Moon 15. Oh, those are two very, very nice moons. I would really like to get those. So that's 1,235 kilometers. So we now know that Turner is definitely a good place to go. The question is whether we will be able to mine the ore in the end. It could be that we do all this preparation here, then we go there on the day the moon pops, and we're just not able to get any kind of ore because the owners of the moons are very protective and I'm not able to get a single chunk. That could definitely be true, and that would mean I would have wasted so much time in there. So let me save this. This is the Turner 5, Moon 15. Oh no, Turner 2, Moon 15. 15 refinery. And submit. You are ruining your reputation. I should forget watching your stream sometime soon. Maybe. And thank you, Qualm, for a 10 stream streak. And also thank you freaking myself out for another 7 stream streak. Holy shit, guys, you're so loyal. Thank you so much for that. So, are there refineries in this system? No, there are no refineries in this system. Let's have the nodes have all been bought. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you very much for the heads up. I'll do the giveaway in a moment. So we will draw the winner of the Thalia skin now. So let me see who of you is going to be the lucky one. And it is Qualm. Thank you. Congratulations, Qualm. You are the lucky winner of the Thalia skin. Could I please have your IGN so I can send it over to you? The Qualm. Perfect. Yeah, you are. So, have a lot of fun with that Thalia skin. I will have to do a bathroom break in a moment. So I will start a new giveaway that can run for some time, and then I'll play another song for you. But first of all, I will have to look at this refinery here.
Active.
I am proud of that. Qual, my worst influence. So let me see. I need to get rid of some of my skins here. I have so many Punisher skins. Let's do a Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin next. So, start giveaway. Punisher Shattered. And let's do 50 nodes now. So this will take a little bit longer to be full. So exclamation mark buy node if you want to win one of those Shattered Paradigm Punisher skins. They also look very, very nice. 50 nodes, big numbers, yeah. I am positive, Leo Skyblade, that we can indeed hit 50 viewers here. So there is a station. Blood Raiders Punisher. Why the hell are there so many of those? Okay. I don't know. I'll go back and dock here for a moment.
Warp drive active.
The station is hurting. Yeah, it seems. We can't waste nodes. No. Is this 1 win per stream active? Yes, Qualm. Technically it is. So we have a new rule that if you have won already, you can't win again. Because we said that we want to distribute the prizes a little bit more, and we don't want all the same people to win every time. So we basically voted for a rule on the last stream that most of the viewers actually would like me to implement a rule that you can only win once per stream. This is, however, not about the special giveaway on the 1000 follower special. So as you saw here, I have reached 1000 followers, and I want to thank you again for that. That means, as you can see in the pinned comment, on the 15th of November at 8 p.m. Eve time, I will have a 1000 follower special, and the main prize that will be given away at the end of the day is this Phoenix Navy issue, which is also fitted completely. So if you want to do some ratting, it seems, you can go and use this Phoenix Navy issue. It's completely fitted, and you will not only get the Phoenix Navy issue, you will also get the Phoenix R Combine Horizon skin to go along with that. So this is the big and main prize for the 1000 follower special. On the 15th of November, 8 p.m. Eve time, we're going to start with the stream. We also have a lot of other prizes. We have Tengu, we have a Golem, we have Vengeance, Retributions, Rifters. We have a lot of stuff that we can give away on that stream. Is it going to be Discord giveaway to protect from the bot accounts? No, I don't want to force anyone into Discord. So it's going to be Twitch only. So if you want to join my Discord, if you just want to talk and basically be informed of what I'm doing, then be invited to join my Discord. I'm very happy to talk with you out of stream. But don't feel forced to do it if you just don't want it. Okay, so I will have to stop the music for a moment. And I will go and do a little bio break for a moment. And after that, we'll continue. And in the meantime, I will now play for you the Warping Onward song, as you have heard it on the last stream. And now they're putting up rather inappropriate object under it. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't have minded joining Discord for a whole Phoenix. Yeah, that's true, 1-800-HELP, but all those people will just join Discord for the giveaway, and they won't be active in Discord, they won't be interested in anything happening there, you know? They will just join Discord for the giveaways, and that's all. And I don't want to have those people there. Like, if you're just joining for the giveaways, then why would I want to have you on the Discord? I'd rather have people that actually are interested in what I'm doing and actually are interested in talking with me, rather than having people only join for giveaways. Okay, now, while I'm having a toilet break, this is now the Warping Onward song for you, which is also going to be released in the next days on Spotify. So keep an eye out on that. See you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So, I basically, I just came back in the moment and looked, and Maya was on my desk sniffing at my microphone and like looking for treats. So, yeah, it seems she wants to have some treats. She knows you're holding out on her. Yeah. Thank you, Stoffel, for redeeming those. So, here, Maya, come here. Fine. No, Stoffel, get it. I am limiting the amount of times you can redeem those. Because, otherwise, you would get her so fat. And I don't want her to be unhealthy, you know? That beautiful PNI. Yeah, it is. It really is. Here, look at that. That's the big giveaway for the 1000 follower special on the 15th of November, 8 p.m. Eve. But the giveaway is not going to be at 8 p.m. Eve, just to say that, by the way, no? It will probably be towards the end of the stream, but we have a lot of prizes. We have a golem, we have a tengu, we have multiple assault frigates, and we still have a lot of skins to go through. So there was a lot of stuff to give away on the 1000 follower special. The only that she only understands I was on the desk and then I got treats. Yeah, so she will probably learn and say, hey, I just need to go on the desk and that means I will get some treats. Thank God, 8 p.m. Eve is like 5 a.m. for me in the morning. Oh, shit. Sorry, Tank the Prodigen. Yeah, but it's like 9 p.m. for me in the evening. So that's why like it's perfect for me to start. After the kids are in the bed, stuff like that, you know? So let me see. Are there any refineries here in that system? I think I already had a look at that, right? Spicy Kids? Yeah, this was the one I had a look at where the rats were, right? I don't remember it.
Active.
Hey, Mega Pro! How are you doing? I'll do my best to still catch the stream, of course. So let me see the status. So thank you for trying to catch the stream. Let me see the status of the giveaway. 14 notes available. So guys, exclamation mark buy note if you haven't got a note yet. We are currently raffling a Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin. So if you're interested in winning a Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin, that is your chance now. So, this is the station? Yeah, that's the one with the rats. Okay, and there's no moon, so I can't do anything here. So let's jump to the next one.
Active.
Make sure Maya buys a note. I'm not sure she's interested in the Shattered Paradigm skin. She's at the moment laying on my legs with her head on my arm, on my keyboard arm, like exactly above my elbow. That's how she's lying on my laps right now. So it's a stream with Maya. Big things will be separate. That's true, 1-800. So it is the 1 win per stream. Apply for the giveaways for the small ones. But we won't have that apply for the PNI. So everybody in chat will have a chance of winning the PNI. But the other prizes will have a one-time per stream win to that. And the golem, by the way, is the second prize for the PNI giveaway. So if you're not able to win the PNI, we will do a second draw and there will be a golem available. All the other ships will be like smaller giveaways throughout the stream, and those will be under the 1 win per stream rule. So I hope that was understandable. Okay, cool, perfect. So let me see. Are there any refineries in that system here? No, there are no refineries. So next system. We now have to go to Anhur.
Active.
And then we need to go to Uemon. And after Uemon, it's basically all way home to Parto. We could even try to go through a wormhole to get home. Both will go to me. It's pre-rigged. No, Leo Skyblade, that's not pre-rigged. So, false win. I think I've never been to these systems. That's why there is a high chance that I will find a refinery, which I haven't found yet. And every new refinery I find is basically one step closer to me getting the moon ore, which I actually need. So let me pull up Project Endurance real quick for you. So this is Project Endurance. And as you can see, I'm currently missing the Ytterbyte, I'm missing the Xenotime, and I'm missing Carnotite and Zircon from the rarer ores. And also I'm missing the Vanadite and the Coesite. So these are the moon ores. Once we have all those moon ores, it's basically only normal minerals and buying all the blueprints for all the reaction formulas. So this is basically the only hard part. Maybe the Morphite is a little bit harder. But other than that, if we get the moon ore, we basically have 90% of what we need for the endurance already. Because everything else is just building on top of the moon ore. Let's be real. I won't get either. Look at my last attempt on the Paladin. Damn near went broke with the betting. I mean, you decided to go for that bet, Leo Skyblade.
Warp drive active.
Would have had more luck on the actual Hypernet. Yeah, probably. Probably the case. So, exclamation mark, buy note. It's still 40 notes available. So exclamation mark buy note to enter the giveaway if you haven't. I've definitely never been to this system here.
Drive active.
Sell node. So you auction your node, Leo Skyblade. Oh wait, there was a wreck. I'll warp back. There was a wreck on the gate. Always go for the bait. That's my motto. And by the way, let's while I'm warping back to that gate, where I came from, it was Klugori. This one was the gate. Come on, Stargates, Klugori, and or is this Oh, this is Klugori. Then I came from Avor. This was the gate. The bait is his kryptonite. Dang, can someone buy it with ISK? No, that's not going to work. Okay, you heard most of the songs today, so let me do a poll because I want to hear your opinion. Which of those songs you like the most? So, which song you enjoyed the most? And it's 18 kilometers away. So let me go to that. 18 kilometers away. It's a Kaldari Elite wreck. What does that mean? So what is inside? Liquid ozone. Okay. I think liquid ozone is not that... Yeah, that's like a byproduct from ice mining. So I will get a lot of that, so I don't need to loot that. Okay, never mind. But it was cool to see. Maybe it could have been something better. Okay, so we have Warping Onward, which is the first song. We have Star to Star. And we have... what was the last one? Let me see. This Journey is Mine. This Journey is Mine. So these were the 3 songs I played today for you. So please vote for your favorite song out of that. One of my work friends had me sign up for the ticket lottery for the Olympics, so they had more chances to enter. Liquid ozone is used for cynos. Ah, I see. Apparently people paying thousands to watch others exercise. Weird world. Yeah, that is definitely true. So, Klugori. Klugori also has no refineries, so let's go to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so far we have a 50-50 run between Warping Onward and This Journey is Mine. Okay, Warping Onward is now going ahead with 67%. Because I'm asking you because I'm currently deciding whether I only should release the Warping Onward song or I should also release the Star to Star and The Journey is Mine song. But I will only do this if I get like enough positive feedback, you know? And also one thing for transparency, I did not create those songs. Those were created for me by the Moon Wolf 38. Let me give a shout out to him, by the way. The Moon Wolf 38. So this is the genius behind all those songs. I was just the person that gave him like ideas and context for those songs and told him how I would like that. So let me read this out. Moonwolf83 is a Norwegian streamer who's new to the scene but a veteran in EVE Online, having played since 2005. They're all about helping new players make ISK in HiSec through solo PvE. Recently, they have been getting points in the reward ladder and hosting giveaways as part of Goonswarm and ADFU. Check them out for some educational and friendly EVE content. Right, release them all. Yeah, so if you haven't, give this man a follow. He definitely deserves it, and he really did some solid songs there. So Orfold. Does Orfold have refineries? No, it does not.
Warp drive.
Then let's jump to the next system. Okay, it's 75% on the Warping Onward song. I mean, I can tell you my favorite afterwards. I did tell you that the This Journey is Mine song is by far the favorite one of Mrs. Wombat. Are you going anywhere near Medallion? Let me see whether I'm near that. I probably don't think so. This is here, where the hell I am. I'm actually just a few jumps away from that system. Why, Mafuken? I could go there. I am here, and I just need like 3 jumps, and then I'm in that system. So I could come to that location. Ah, that's where the 3 out of 10 is. Oh, I see. The thing is, I still have 1, 2, 3 more systems to cover, and then I still have to go back, you know? How long would that 3 out of 10 take me? That's the question, because I only have a venture. I can basically only do salvaging. If you wanted to tag along, if not, I will burn it. It would only take a minute or 2 to do. Okay, I see. Okay, if it's very quick, I'll come. So let me add a waypoint for that system. At waypoint, let's remove Parto, because otherwise my route will be fucked. And then we'll optimize the route. Okay. Oh, there's a Catalyst Navy issue behind me. And Warping Onward has won. This is, by the way, also my favorite song. So out of those, Warping Onward is definitely my favorite. The only one which is very, very nice as well is like the Ironman Forever song. So that is not without a reason my intro song, which I play on every single stream. Okay, so I'm on my way, Mafuken. So Mafuken has found a 3 out of 10, and I'm basically going to tag along with him, like he's doing it, and I will do salvaging behind him. So I can get some free salvage for me. Do you have a link for those songs? They're not yet released, Danish Dynamite. So the Warping Onward song, that is... that's going to be released next week on Spotify. But the other ones are just only local on my PC. And I've also posted them somewhere in the sub-only channel in Discord. But I don't want to force you to be a sub to listen to those. It's just that the subscribers got to hear them first because I wanted to have some opinions before I would release them in public. Oh, I hate this song. Let me skip that. How much ships are in a 3 out of 10? Is this like only frigates and some destroyers, or how much ships are in there? Okay, Mafuken, I am actually in the system. The question is, where are you? There will be around 60 or so. Give or take. Okay, 60 ships. That's quite a lot. Why do you think it would only take 2 to 3 minutes if there are 60 ships inside? Maybe that's a little bit of an understatement? Because I don't think it will be only 2 to 3 minutes. Ah, because it is a 3 out of 10 and I can nuke them all. Oh, you're in a Stormbringer. I see. So where should I go? Should I go somewhere specific? Let me dock here. I don't think I have drones, so I will put the Hobgoblins. Love that ship. Yeah, Dradimin. I think I also have a Stormbringer skin right here. Oh no, it wasn't a Stormbringer. It's a Skybreaker. I have a Skybreaker skin, not a Stormbringer. Dang it. I thought it would be the Skybreaker, but it's not.
Docking permission requested.
I'm on my way, okay. Yeah, the Shattered Paradigm skin probably. Yes, it is. I think it is the the Shattered Paradigm skin. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Let me show you. Skybreaker. This skin. It's the sponsored security skin. This is how it looks like. So this skin I have for the Skybreaker. So we can have a giveaway for that in the future. Or you can redeem 15,000 Wombucks and grab it yourself. Oh, not bad. I have the Shattered Paradigm. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I remember you won it on the giveaway. Let me see the status, by the way, for the current giveaway. How much notes do we have left? 30 notes. So exclamation mark buy note if you've just entered and you haven't entered the giveaway yet. We have 13 notes remaining. And there's Leo Skyblade again. And Outreamer, thank you. Get your notes while they're hot. It has an on-kill effect. The Shattered Paradigm skin? What is the on-kill effect, Mafuken? Because I never realized an on-kill effect on my Punisher when I was flying around the Shattered Paradigm skin. I tried. Why won't you let me, Wombat? Ah, you already bought a node. I see. Yeah, sorry. There's only one node for each of you. It glows. Okay. I will have to have a close look at that. I've never really paid attention. But I definitely was flying around with those, and I never really saw that there was like a specific effect. I don't have that skin on my Stormbringer. It's been a minute since I used the Skybreaker. Okay, let me see the current status. I see you all tried to buy a second node. And we have 12 nodes remaining now. So one of you was able to get a node. The other ones were just trying to buy another one and weren't able. Safis, by the way, are you here? Because I have the question regarding the bot. So, Mafuken, how much longer do you need to be until you are in the system here? Oh, that's 10 nodes remaining now. It will take about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm jumping there now. Okay, that's too long. I'm afraid I will have to move on, Mafuken. It's too late now. Then you probably have to burn it. I can't wait like 8 to 10 minutes here. Sorry, but thank you for the offer. But I'll then just go and do the remaining systems. So let me see. That's fine. I offered earlier in the day. Yeah, I know. It was just that I had something different planned. I wanted to go and do the moon scouting today, which is very useful and very important for me to do. No worries. Okay, yeah. I know how to find them now. That's good. Okay, let's see. We still have 10 nodes in the giveaway. So we have to wait for 10 more people to enter. If there are still 10 nodes remaining at the end of the stream, I will just redeem it. But until then, we're going. Okay, we have loudspeaker. There is one refinery. And there is another one refinery here. So this is probably one. This is just a refinery that is not close to a moon. I'll time how long it take me to do it. Yeah, thank you. Please do so. I'm very interested. So, is there a refinery? Yes, there is a refinery. And is there a moon? No, there is no moon. That is very sad. So this is not a refinery for a moon. Let me jump to the next system then. Oh, Maya. I think Maya wants to leave now. Because she's getting active. She does not want to lie here anymore. Maybe it's too uncomfortable. Okay, so let's see. It's 3 more systems I have to check, and maybe the moons in between. I will try to search for every single refinery on the way there. But if there is none, I will just fly.
Warp drive active.
Come on. I think one reason why it took you so long to get here, Mafuken, is because you actually are flying on the safe path, right? You're flying through the high-sec systems. Because for me, it was like only 2 jumps to get into that system. Or 3 jumps. But if you're flying through high-sec, then probably you have to go a longer route. Oh, come on. Weren't there any refineries here? No, it's not. Okay.
Warp drive.
Flying unsafe would get me there only 4 jumps faster. Okay. So it's not actually that much of a difference. That's interesting. Not for me. You probably also would be at risk of being sent home. I could just jump in a straight line, no problem. And yeah, I really don't want to lose my Stormbringer. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so let me see. Is here a refinery? Yes, there is indeed a refinery. There are actually 2 refineries. So let's search for both of them. We're in TAF right now. So what is TAF? TAF is... I have both of those. No, I only have 1. So that's Planet 4, Moon 8. That's the one I have on my list. Is that Moon 4? No, that's Moon 6, Moon 23. Let me see. So TAF is the system's name. And this is Planet 6, Moon 23. Hello, can you please load? So, Moon 6, Planet 6, Moon 23. Oh, that is also a source of Vanadinite then. That's very good. Okay. I'll put that on my list. So let me see. Where's my list? There's TAF. And I want to get this copied. And there's the next one. So that's TAF 6, Moon 23. And who's the owner of this? It's Backman Heavy Industries. Okay. Backman Heavy Industries. And the corporation? Is there even a cooperation? No, there is no alliance. It's only a cooperation. I see. So let's bookmark that. Chunk 1. And warp.
Warp drive active.
And the ores here are sylvite, chromite, vanadinite, oxenite. So, what was it? That's not the right one. So it was sylvite was the first one. Sylvite. Then we had chromite, I think it was. Right? Chromite? Yeah, sylvite, chromite, vanadinite, and oxenite. Or euxenite. Don't know how you spell that in English. Probably not how I do it. Sylvite, chromite, vanadinite, and oxenite. Okay. And the current location of the moon chunk towards the station is 979 kilometers. And the current date is the 10th. Actually, the 10th. Oh. I think it just found out a mistake. That's stupid then. Okay. And it's how much Eve time we have? We have 0006. So 0006. Okay, perfect. This one is bookmarked. Let me see what happened. I think we had another one here, so there should be another refinery. There is indeed one. It was the God fight, right? Not at 0 though. Please warp at 100.
Warp drive active.
So this could be a possible source of vanadinite, which is one of the ores I'm still missing. By the way, exclamation mark buy note if you haven't entered the giveaway. Oh, that's actually very, very close already. How would I do that now? Let me save the location. Chunk. And it's 10, 20, 25, 11, and 10. So can I warp? No, I can't. So I have to warp to that stupid moon.
Warp drive active.
You keep telling me to Wombat. What do you mean, Leo Skyblade? What am I keep what I keep telling you? What you need to do?
Warp drive active.
Ah, you keep telling me to Wombat. No, I'm not a verb, Leo Skyblade. That's not how it is. Okay, let me see. This is... Oh, 260. That's actually quite close. So which moon is that? That is moon 6... No, moon 8 of planet 6. So that's 200... How much kilometers? 260, exactly. 260 kilometers. And that's 9, okay. So, we have both of those refineries in this system covered. Let me jump to the next one.
Active.
Wombating around is in the dictionary. No, Father of Delph, there is no wombating around. I am not a verb. I never was, and I will never be. So let me see the status of the giveaway. We have 7 notes remaining. Come on, guys. 7 notes remaining for the giveaway. If you'd let me buy multiple notes, there wouldn't be any left. I'll write to Webster's and they will get it corrected. Google wasn't a verb either, but it is now. Yeah, but wombating is not a verb. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. And there is a refinery. And there are also a lot of people in that system here, which are suspect.
Warp drive active.
So not sure what those people are up to. Oh, Danish Dynamite, you want to learn something about wombats? Of course. Of course I will teach you something. Let me see. Did you know that a wombat, when it is in its burrow, can reverse the direction in the burrow basically instantly? So if there is an attacker behind them, they can also like look out of the burrow and turn instantly and put their butt into the door of the burrow to close it up. And then they will twerk their enemy to death. That's also a very funny fact about wombats. So here you go. Yes, please tell us what wombats do while wombating around. I'm not a verb, Leo Skyblade. I am not a verb. Okay, this Athanor has no active moon polling process, but it is Planet 7, Moon 6. Let me see if that is actually the one that I have on my list. Go Arla. No, it's not. None of those is. That's interesting. But technically there is an Athanor, but it's just not pulling anything. But let me add this to the list then. So we'll copy that. It's Moon, Planet 7 this time. And Moon 6. I have no clue which is the owner of that. I have no clue about the ores that are in that. Let me see. Arla. Quick, bid the last 6 notes. I want to sleep. Why do you hate verbs, Wombat? I don't hate verbs. I don't hate verbs. That's not true. That's not true at all. So, Gukarla 7 and Moon 6. That's Cobaltite and Euxenite. Okay, that's not really useful at all to me. So I could also just remove the line. It's not needed. Okay, so this system here does not have the ore that I need. The problem is that the refineries that I would need to have at the moons are not installed here. So if you still want to install a refinery for me, you could do it in this system. No one can buy them. That's true. No one can buy the nodes. But it's 15 more nodes than viewers. Yeah, that means that somebody has bought a node and then left. Which is sad, because I was positive that we could make it to 50 viewers. But maybe I was too positive, you know? There's a lot of buzz going around for the Keepster kill, which should happen very soon, right? How long is the Keepster's kill? We do have some goons here, so tell me, how long does it take for the Keepster to be killed? Oh, Father of Delph wants to write the stream title. Of course, Father of Delph. What do you want to write in the stream title? Just checking. I'm gonna park my wombat soon. New title. Wombating is indeed a verb. No! No! Why would you put that in the stream title? Come on. Why do I have this goddamn redeemable? But here you go. You redeemed it, you'll get it. But I have to put a hashtag lie behind that. May add a please come tell us how you like to wombat. Oh, and you want to rename my ship. Wombating around. Do you really want to name my ship Wombating around? Aw, oh, dang it. Wombating around. One hour and 20 minutes till the Keepstar. Did any crazy kills happen today? Or was it like a very chill day today? Because I know there were like some crazy Capitals and Titan kills over the last days. But maybe the people have now realized that putting a Titan at risk at this thing is that 250 billion shuttle. How is there a 250 billion shuttle? What would you put in the shuttle? Oh, drink some water. That's actually a good redeem, but I think I don't have any anything to drink anymore, so I will have to refill. That died in Tasty to smart bombs. Could you link me the Z-kill, please? Thank you. So what? Oh, you put blueprints. Holy shit. That's a shit ton of blueprints. Somebody is very, very angry, I would say. Dang it. That's such a large amount of blueprints. But honestly, if you have such a large amount of blueprints and you warp gate to gate into a smart bomb, then it's your own fault. Never put all BPOs in one ship. That's true. That guy came back, saw the situation, and took core BPOs and tried to fly it out. Oh, dang it. Okay, I will get my drink refilled in a moment. Be right back in a moment.
Warp drive active.
They were researched. Ouch. Oh, dang. Yes, probably researched. From what I understand, they were researched. Oh, crazy. That must have taken so long. Not sure how long those cap BPOs needs to be fully researched, but it's probably month. So he basically, if he was a corp member and just took the corp PPOs out and tried to fly them out, I guess the corp is probably now very, very angry at this person. Like he basically yeeted those blueprints.
Warp drive active.
The Capital Park BPO takes 225 days. Dang it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, why would a normal line member just do that? Years of time spent. They could have just gone to asset safety. I don't think BPOs takes that much ISK to get out of the asset safety, right? Or do they have a very high price tag on them?
Warp drive active.
I assume that is with 0 upgrades, skills geared towards researching. Well, time to really go to bed, Dio. Oh yeah, of course. I'll also end the stream very, very soon. I'm just getting to Uamon before I'm ending the stream. So it's just a few more jumps. So only 5 nodes remaining in the giveaway, by the way. So exclamation mark buy node if you haven't entered the giveaway yet. I would definitely let that go to asset safety. Yeah, I also would do that. So Accio. And Accio has a refinery. Or not? No, Accio actually has not a refinery. I thought there was one, but there is no refinery.
Warp drive active.
And Caroline wants to skip the current song. Of course. Here you go. Their corp on Reddit said it was planned to jump those out with a Black Ops, but that guy more or less took it without telling anyone. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Oh, and Caroline wants to give Maya some more treats. Maya. She gladly took them, Caroline. She very gladly took them. So have a good night, Caroline, since I heard that you also want to go to sleep. We will draw the giveaway in a moment if you want to wait just a few more minutes, but if not, that's totally fine with me. I just want to see whether there is a refinery in Uemon. In Autosala, there is none. The Thalia skin today. I think the Thalia skin is already done. We're at the moment in the Punisher skin, Retsuya. We did a Thalia skin earlier, but we have a Punisher skin for the moment. So the Shattered Paradigm Punisher skin is on the raffle right now. And we actually have 2 of those. Dio just being a baby. Ah, that's what it is. So exclamation mark buy node to get yourself into the giveaway. Let me see how much nodes are remaining. It's 2 nodes remaining. So get yourself in there. It's only 2 nodes remaining in that giveaway. And there should be hopefully a refinery in here. There is no refinery in Uamon. Okay, that's crazy. That's so sad. Why the hell is there no refinery? Okay, I'll dock here. And then, let's see. Oh, I want a Punisher skin. Oh, nice, Ritsuya. Like I said, just do buy node and you'll get yourself a chance. 1 node remaining. Last node, guys. Who will get the last node of the giveaway? Come on, it's only 1 node. We can't do that, right? Who wants to win a Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin? Last chance for you to get into the giveaway. Punisher, let me see. Ah, dang. Now I wrote Punisher in chat. I wanted to write it in the game. Yeah, I have 2 Punisher Shattered Paradigm skins. So we will do 2 draws. We will do one draw for the first winner and then another one for a second winner. I feel like that. And now it's 2 and now it's 1 again. You're doing some shady things here, Leo Skyblade. Is Stoffel still around? That is a good question. I don't think Stoffel is still around. Let me see. Let me have a look here. Oh, Stoffel is here. He's just lurking at the moment, but he should be here. Come on, we need one more note. So one of you really needs to buy a note. Yes, Stoffel is here. Very nice. The first room took me 45 seconds to a minute to clear. 15 mobs. Oh, nice. That's very cool, Mafuken. Oh no, Ritsuya redeemed the very strong German accent. Come on. Oh. I thought we were friends, Ritsuya. Okay, I'll start it. Lurking Rebbe, do you have any of the war for the new Eden skins? Took me longer to fly to the jump gate than I did to kill them. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Why don't you take it, Wombat? That's exactly a good idea. Like, if no one will come and will take that note, I will just buy it myself to close the giveaway out. Let me see. It's 1 note remaining. I just want to give one last person here in chat the chance of entering the giveaway for one of those Punisher Shattered Paradigm skins. So if you use ! by note, you have a chance of entering the raffle for winning this. It's only 1 note remaining though, so you have to be quick. You should just buy orders up and try to source them. They are limited edition. Yeah, you take it, and if it draws you, you redraw the names and give 2 Punisher skins. You have a bunch. Come on, guys. ! by note. Last chance to get this last note, otherwise I will take it myself. Is it hard for you to switch from the very strong German accent? It's not too hard to switch, but it's very hard to speak like that. And Plumber Smack got the last one. Very nice. All notes have been bought. So let me draw the giveaway now. And the first winner, it's not hard. He just hates it. And the first one is Johnny VTS. Johnny VTS. Congratulations. You are the first winner of a Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin. The question is, are you here to take your prize? Because if not, and the 2 minutes are over, finally. Now I can stalk. Yes, Johnny BTS is here. Congratulations, Johnny. And here is your Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin. That is going to you. Wait a second. I cut off the first letter. Now it should be better. Yes, it is. Okay, congratulations on that one. Now a second lucky winner is able to get this. I have enough Wombucks for 20 minutes of strong German accent. No! That's exactly the reason why I have a cooldown on that. And Vec Julan. Vec Julan, congratulations. You are the second lucky winner. But I somehow have in the back of my head, I think that you have already won today. But it seems you're not here, right? I don't see anyone speaking up in chat. Okay, then I think we will redraw. And like I said, I think Vectulon actually won beforehand. Nice accent, it's just so you don't get bored. Okay, let's redraw. And the winner is Vidarav Midgard. Vidarav Midgard, congratulations, you are a lucky winner of the last remaining Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin. The question is, are you here to claim your prize? Because if not, I have to redraw again. And it seems Vidara is also not here. Vidar went to Valhalla. Yes. Yes, Caroline. It really seems like that. Okay, let me do the redraw. I don't know if this new system is working as planned. Yeah, Leo Skyblade, I'm also not sure. I will have to see and adapt, maybe. Okay, let's redraw for the next one. And Ravy Rock. Ravy Rock, are you here? Congratulations. You are now the next lucky winner of the Punisher Shattered Paradigm skin. Please be here. Come on, don't let me down. Raw at the rocks. Okay, so if you're not speaking up like in the next 10 to 20 seconds, I'll just redraw again. No one is here anymore. Yeah. Then let's redraw. And who's going to be the next one? Sir Daben. Sir Daben. I saw you in chat. I definitely know that you are here. So you are the lucky winner. Congratulations. And yes, you are here. Thank you very much for claiming your prize. So here goes your Shattered Paradigm skin. Heck yes. Lots of new names. That's good, right? Okay. So let's see. Who are we going to raid today? So we have the following options. Wait a second. Who is still live? Oh, I think we could raid over to Asher Elias if you want to see the Hell Camp. We could also raid over to, let's see. We could raid over to Anarchos. I think it's the same. Like if we raid Asher Elias, if we raid Imperium News or Lord Sutter, they are all covering the Hell Camp. So it's basically the same. But we could raid over to Anarchos. He's doing some solo PvP. Or we could raid over to Batman Larry. Or we could raid over to Asher Elias. I think these are the three options for today. But I see most of you voting for Asher in chat. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. You're welcome. Asher has comms. Okay, great. Then let's raid over to Asher, I would say. Raid Asher Elias. There we go. So, thank you all for being here. We have scouted some moons, and you saw that this time we have actually some nice moons that could potentially give me some nice ore. So I will maybe do another stream in the next following days. We will see how I'm with the time. So if I decide to do another stream, you will see it. Otherwise, we will see ourselves on the 1000 follower special on the 15th of November. And let's just for the end of the stream, let me show you the big prize again. So the big prize on the 15th November at the end of the stream will be this Phoenix Navy issue, completely fitted, provided by the generosity of a viewer. So thank you all for being here, and please, if you raid over, when we raid over to Asher, put Wombat raid in chat and spam some emotes. Okay. So have a good night and see you next time.